Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The sonic pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, welcome to your Wednesday. We are Klein Alley Show. This is still KROQ, and shockingly, we're all still here together. Decent show planned for you today, at least we think. And if you need us, there's a GOAT line, 844-956-GOAT, to leave your messages or death threats. We always get a few of those as well. And we'd like more messages and less death threats today, if possible.
Please. You know, it is pretty exciting that we're all still here. There were times where we really didn't think we would still be here, Klein. And it's crazy that on April 1st, 1 year ago today, was Kevin Ryder's big return to KROQ.
Yeah.
1 year anniversary.
We thought it was a giant joke. And, well, actually, first we all thought we were losing our jobs.
We really did. Like a year ago today, we really thought we were gone.
Yeah. So how ironic is it that we're actually gone today? Very ironic.
And we're not.
And on that cheerful note, let's get into it. A morning that we can spend together, kind of, on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
I think today's the day that someone officially quits forced resolutions. And I know it's been going on since, first week of January. And here we are now, middle of February. So we made it pretty long, but someone has said, I can't do it anymore, I'm out. So who will that person be that's officially going to drop out? Or maybe they change their mind before the end of the show. But as of right now, I believe someone is about to officially drop. And maybe it was Jake with all the yarn round hook.
I was going to say, that's my vote, Mr. Yarn Round Hook.
But someone has, it's funny because I think that episode maybe re-aired yesterday, and some people heard it for the first time. And they said it was some of the best radio they've ever heard in their entire life, was Jake getting frustrated trying to do
one of the most therapeutic activities that there is.
I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything more calmer than doing yarn round, whatever he was doing. What's that called? Crochet. And for whatever reason,
I don't even know what it's called.
I don't even know what it's called.
And to be fair, also he has nothing to show for it.
No,
he has
some yarn round hooks to show for it.
You have not shown or brought in anything.
It's just like a string.
Yeah,
a string of nuts.
It's a yarn round hook string.
I've seen cats create better stuff playing with strings than you have.
Morning, guys. Sweet Civic. I'd just like to say I just heard the replay of Jake doing light yarn round hook. That is the funniest bit you guys have done in a very long time. I think you need to replay it like once a day. Bye.
Every day that guy's calling for yarn round hook. That was Jake freaking out with his little crochet tutorial. But I don't think Jake, we'll find out who quits in a moment, but Allie has been going strong with her learning language.
Oh, yeah, I have my Duolingo streak is up to 30 days now.
Couldn't even say that right.
All right.
Duolingo.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm bilingual now, so sometimes I'm getting the words mixed up. Vanessa knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
So the next challenge we gave to you was to go to a drive-thru. And which place did you pick to do the drive-thru in Spanish?
Well, I chose McDonald's.
Why? Why not to an El Pollo Loco or Taco Bell?
Yeah, but my kid really wanted McDonald's.
Taco.
He just wanted a Happy Meal, so I just decided to get in line at the drive-thru and ask if they spoke Spanish. And spoiler alert, Klein, they do.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
That's not Spanish, Allie. That's not a good start.
I had to start in English so that...
Hi, how are you?
Hold on a minute.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I didn't want to assume. I had to ask first.
Good, thank you.
¿Tú hablas en español?
Sí.
En español.
Okay.
What the hell are you even saying? Even these words are the easy ones.
Sometimes it's hard for the words to come, all right? I'm still learning, man. Sí, ¿puedo hablar en español?
Claro que sí.
Okay. Yo estudio español y quiero practicar.
Okay, perfecto.
Okay.
This guy.
He's very happy. He's super happy to talk in Spanish with me.
He's being as nice as he can be, but meanwhile, I already hear the horns behind you. Some guy's just waiting for his hash brown. And he's goddamn behind the woman who's turning this into a lesson.
The woman at the second window was waving me down, like, move up. It's over.
Of course.
Una comida fiesta para mi hijo.
A mouth party? Wait, what are you saying? What did she say?
I was trying, he helps me. I was saying it, I was making a mistake I didn't realize, but I was ordering something for my son. I said, and then he said, what food do you want? Comida,
¿Quieres un Happy Meal?
Yeah, sí. See?
The cheeseburger, hamburger.
Just peels out of there. Too many questions.
Apparently, I told him I wanted party food.
Party food.
And I was trying to say happy food. Comida feliz.
It's not Happy Meal in Spanish, it's Happy Meal?
You're trying to get a Happy Meal.
Yes, I was trying to get a Happy Meal. And then I said, can I have a party food? And then he said, what kind of food do you want? And then I said, party food again. And then eventually he said, are you trying to say that you want a Happy Meal?
¿De cheeseburger, de hamburguesa o de pollos?
Pollos, por favor.
Pollos de 4 o 6?
Cuatro, por favor.
Cuatro?
Okay.
Really? But that's the worst answer ever. What is this? What are you doing, Allie? 4?
6 is too many for him.
2 for you. 2 for you. You throw those in.
Dos para mí.
You chipmunk the first 2. The kid thinks they got 4. You got 2 in your cheeks. Idiot.
Y un jugo de manzana.
Jugo de manzana, ok. ¿Qué salsa?
No salsa.
No salsa, okay?
Mm-hmm.
No sauce for the chicken nuggets?
I'm telling you, he doesn't want sauce. He thinks ketchup is spicy.
This order is terrible in any language. What a bad order. No sauce for nuggets? Oh, my God.
They're his. They're not mine.
No toy, por favor. You've really sucked the happy out of this Happy Meal.
You know, a lot of times, though, I will get double fries. I didn't know how to say that.
So you got stuck with the apples?
The apple slices of the fries and the 6 fries.
Bummer.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Oh, boy.
Alberto.
Alberto, yo me llamo Ali.
Ali, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Ok. ¿Algo más para tu orden?
No, no más, por favor.
Ok. Su total van a ser 6.24 en la primera ventana.
Ok. Yo
Gracias.
quiero pagar la cuenta.
Ok.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Start driving, you bitch.
I mean, move it along.
I said I would like to pay the check. Didn't I do a good job there?
Yeah, who's ever said that at a McDonald's drive-thru?
Even though we already set the total and it's at the next window.
Check, please. You idiot.
Yo tengo 3 gatos.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Telling him about my pets. I just learned about pets.
3 gatos?
Sí.
Oh, tienes muchos gatos.
Sí,
You
sí.
sad, pathetic lady. That translate that. Como se dice, lonely lady?
Yeah, I actually had one of the cats with me because I had to take him to the emergency vet, you know. So I was
Right.
trying to tell him that one of them was with me. I have uno para mí.
Okay.
Con mí. Aquí.
Okay.
¿Tienes un gato?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, muchas gracias.
De nada.
Okay.
Oh, you just... All right, well, there you have it.
Yeah, but then I went to the
Wonderful.
first window and I paid him, and then he said I did a great job. And then
Where's that audio?
You can't really hear him that well. He said I did great, and he also let me know that it was called cajita feliz if I ever order a Happy Meal. So now I know.
Now you know.
Con pollos, and I know how to order. But he was extremely nice and very appreciative that we could speak back and forth with each
the best part about someone quitting this today is that we can all stop this nonsense once and for all.
No quito.
Yes.
KROQ Mile High Club. Favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Hey, it's Rivers and Brian from Weezer. Pack your bags for KROQ's Mile High Club Destination 11.
You're going to our show in Toronto, Canada.
Let's go away for a while. You and I. Say it ain't so. I don't care about that.
Listen at 9 noon, free and 6. Get on the standby boarding list all week and instantly win tickets to see us at Crypto.com Arena.
October 24th, courtesy of Live Nation.
If you want to destroy my sweater, Beverly Hills.
And you'll get the chance to go away to see him again in Toronto, Canada.
Free healthcare.
Maple syrup and Weezer.
What more could you ask?
Go away, go away, go away. I leave my candy with the pork and beans.
It's KROQ Mile High Club Destination 11. Weezer in Toronto.
Only on the world famous KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Visit calldowntown.com for a free case review.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. Get ready to hear some stories right now, or perhaps participate with us if you'd like to, if you're brave enough at 800-520-1067. It's the return of the Hoe-lympics. And everyone has had their moments. Maybe it was in college. Maybe it was this past weekend. Maybe it was in the minivan. Ali said, I missed out. I had a rental minivan. I didn't even decide to have sex in the minivan. It was so disgusting, and so many crumbs and goldfish and Cheerios all over the floor of it. I guess I didn't
Makes a nice bed for you.
I didn't think to myself I should have had sex in that thing, but I guess I should have. And let's be honest, it's time to brag about those moments that make you worthy of winning these Hoe-lympic games.
Any threesome, I think, would count,
Yeah,
especially unexpected threesome.
Could have been, and I know that some of that stuff seems tame by today's standards, but sometimes it's who was it with? I mean, there was a time that Allie was having that illicit relationship with that flight attendant. Remember that whole thing?
What?
Was that you?
Was it?
I thought there was some flight attendant that you were obsessed with.
Obsessed with?
Maybe that was your softball coach.
I did hook up with a flight attendant, and I did also, my wife and I hooked up with her old softball coach.
Ah, there you go. So Allie is attempting to make it onto the podium of these Hoe-lympic games, but she's ineligible because of the performance-enhancing drugs she takes. Say hi to Erica, and we'll make our way up and down these phones and try to keep these as clean as you can for the sake of the FCC. But go ahead, Erica, what happened to you?
I used to work at a hotel, and I was a manager for a department, and I slept with 4 of my employees, and none of them knew, and all of them had women in their lives.
Oh, man. So 5 male employees, they're all male or men and women?
Just male.
And how does that, like using the same icebreaker with every employee, how is this being initiated?
Well, because I was their manager, I mean, I had like a power
I could force
over
them.
The power dynamic.
I would say I'll fire you if you don't sleep with me.
Real problematic. So you got, and then of course you're in a hotel, so you have no shortage of rooms at your disposal, right?
Never in rooms, just in storage facilities.
Oh, man. What was the reason, do you think, like, behind that for you? Like, I don't know if that's something you've ever tried to, quote, unpack, but, like, it was a power play there? Was it the idea, was it like what was the reason?
It was definitely a power play, but I was also in a terrible relationship, so them giving me attention just, fueled me. Got it.
That's interesting. And they still don't know about it to this date. 4 different employees that were all with you at different times, but over the same period of time. That's real gold medal stuff right there, Allie.
I wonder if you're the manager, you're scheduling to make sure that the people you're hooking up with aren't overlapping.
Erica's like the Norway of our Hoe-lympics.
Yeah.
Coming out of the gate strong with a medal,
of course,
medal contender. Say hi to Devin now. Devin, the Hoe-lympics are for everyone, men, women. Go ahead, Devin. What happened to you?
So I slept with 3 different girls in the same night. The first one was...
What hotel do you work at? Jesus Christ.
Hilton.
So it was on my 21st birthday. My girl best friend took me to a strip club, and the dancer was really, really interested in me. And then she was like, oh, I want to give you a dance for free. Then we went to the back and, hooked up. And then after, I guess, my best friend, she said it got her really hot, and so we hooked up in her car. And then when I got home that night, my girlfriend that I was with at the time.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Just sitting home waiting for you?
And it was my birthday, so she wanted to give me the birthday sex, and that's how we ended it. It was a triple.
Wait. So the stripper gave you a free lap dance and had sex with you back in that little room with the curtain?
Yes.
What do you pay for
For
that?
free?
Is there any money being exchanged there?
She kept saying, oh, you're so hot, and she really liked me, and she was like, I'm going to give you a dance for free. And then we went back there, and and then we had sex.
And then she didn't ask you for money after?
No.
What?
I didn't spend...
Who has this happened to? I feel like they all say, you're different, you're cute.
Apparently Devin.
I like you.
Because usually that's where they slip in. By the way, there's the ATM right there. You're very cute. There's the ATM.
Yeah, or like the big giant muscle man comes in and he's like, hey, you got to step away unless you pay up.
Yeah, but Devin, you can hear in Devin's voice, he's got some sort of confidence and swagger. And also, I think that
you want to sleep with him, too?
I think I do. Devin.
Me, too. Devin, get back over here, you.
Get to the KROQ studios now. Allie and I are going to have our way with you.
Tag team you.
Claudia, welcome to the Hoe-lympics. What happened to you?
Hey, Sweet Dibs.
Sweet Dibs.
Well, where do I even start? Former phone sex operator.
Oh, wow.
And
what a lost art form.
I have truly lost the number of the body count. I tried to write it all in a notebook one time, and I just don't know. I you bring me a hoe, too.
Yeah.
How many do you think that number was at before you ran out of pages in the notebook?
Oh, my gosh. I mean,
hundreds?
For sure over 100, yeah, for sure.
And do you count the phone sex people, or that's just a totally separate?
No, I don't count them. I don't, yeah.
Yeah. I can hear it in your voice. I mean, she does have a great phone sex operator voice.
Just the whole, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I'd like this call to continue. Let me get my ATM out. Hold on.
You're different. You're cute. I'll do it for free.
And do you think that of all of these people, I mean, this men, women, the whole thing?
Yeah, men and women, trans, all of it. We love it all.
She's
You love it all.
She's very
I love
sexual,
that.
this woman.
So
this could be the winner of our Hoe-lympics. We don't even know.
How did you get into phone sex operation? Did someone just recommended, said, hey, you'd be great for this? And what was that like?
I've always been a perv. I used to watch cam girls, and I remember being in the chat room, and they were like, wait, you're a girl? Because most of them are dudes in the chat room.
Oh, my God, a girl!
Like,
That's a girl!
Right.
So then I kind of just started from there, and then the girls were like, hey, you should do this, this is really hot, and oh my gosh, it is so hot.
Wow, there you have it, Allie. These Hoe-lympics are really, it's competition is stiff.
Wow. So it's weird because we talked to Devin, who had sex with the actual stripper for free, and now we talked to somebody who did phone sex, but probably would have sex with all kinds of people for free because they just love it.
Did you ever meet up with someone that you had met originally doing the camming stuff or the phone sex stuff, and then say, let's meet in person?
Allegedly, yes, and I allegedly filmed it, and I allegedly legally did post it and make money off of it.
I don't know if you said the word allegedly a bunch of times. It makes everything okay.
I don't know, but it's hot.
The way she says allegedly.
Allegedly.
I am in on that. All right, Robert, good morning. Welcome to these Hoe-lympic games on KROQ. Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. What happened?
So this was ninth grade. My mom would, she had some family in Mexico. She would take off every now and then for a couple days. And me and my brother, my cousin wanted to go out with her boyfriend, but her friends wouldn't let her. So we told her, if you bring your friends over, I'll say that you're hanging out with us. And we'll,
are you being abducted by aliens right now?
No, he's being taken away.
Let me put my, there it goes. So she ended up bringing 3 of her friends over, and we had a jacuzzi orgy at my house. It was me, my brother, and yeah, so it was ninth grade. My brother thought he was cool. He gave them white shirts so we could, see their.
I know.
Sounds like a ninth grader thing to do.
That's okay.
Why don't we get the little white shirts so we can see their pubes?
All right, so we've got a lot.
I love that plan.
It's great. This is smart right there.
We got to get the white shirts.
Yeah. Where's the white shirts, dude? That was your drug job. Those brown shirts. Stupid.
But who would have an orgy with their sibling?
That's a good question. It's the Hoe-lympics, Allie. We're celebrating all sorts of hoeing right there. Robert, hold on one second. Thank you for sharing that story. Listen, Allie, we got a lot to talk about here. And a lot more
Some
stories.
Crazy ones on the text line, too.
I know that we can't even clean up enough for the radio. So
there's a celebrity involved in this one.
I saw. So the Hoe-lympics, we'll go ahead and figure out who stands tall on top of the podium after this quick Linkin Park song. Whew. Fired up, 800-520-1067. Congratulations, America.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
It's just like the Olympics, except we give you 2 medals and they hang around your chin. It's the Hoe-lympics on KROQ, and we've got to go ahead and announce the winner. This is going to be difficult because of all the stories we've heard and the many we can't even get to, and the many, many that we could never possibly put on the airwaves of KROQ for a variety of reasons. Congratulations to everyone for participating. Just even being in the Hoe-lympics is something you should be proud of.
Oh, absolutely. 562 said, for the Hoe-lympics, I slept with one new woman Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 3 weekends in a row. So
good streak.
I mean, that's a lot of new people.
It's all about applying yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. 805 claims that they had a 5-way in Dave Navarro's kitchen while he was on vacation.
Huh.
Which is a pretty great claim. I hope that that's true. Another person said that they went to Hawaii on vacation and bet their friend that they did a sleep off to see who could sleep with somebody the soonest.
It's a fun vacation
and
trip.
I beat my friend by 12 hours.
That's very important. Hey, Bobby on KROQ, go ahead. We got to go ahead and announce this winner in a moment. What do you got for us?
Yeah, definitely we got to give it to the hotel lady.
The hotel. There's a lot of votes coming through
the
right
hospitality.
now. The hospitality at that hotel. Man.
Really going above and beyond.
We had
better than a mint.
A couple of discussions, and obviously good prize up for grabs, but more importantly, it's the bragging rights and the medal of these Hoe-lympic games. I'm going to have to wait 2 years to do this again, Allie, so get your stories ready or participate in some stuff so you're ready. Claudia, of all of the people we talked to, allegedly, you are the one that we have decided is the winner of these Hoe-lympic games.
Oh, my gosh.
Say it again. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And one more time.
Oh, my gosh.
That's why she's the winner of these Hoe-lympic games, Allie. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Just the celebration alone. So
she stands erect on the podium.
Congratulations.
Jumping up and down. You can imagine it.
You are the winner. A lot of people asking for your socials and whatnot, but we don't do that sort of thing. We don't objectify our listeners here. We only objectify each other on the show.
Oh, yeah.
So
you can share that separately if you
I'm
like.
very turned on right now, but I'm going to stare at Allie so that all washes away from me. There you go. And now I'm back to being normal again. Claudia, hang tight, and thank you for participating and winning these Hoe-lympics. Any advice you have for anyone else that would like to participate in 2 years from now when the Hoe-lympics actually make it to L.A.?
Everyone get tested so we can be safe hoes.
That's a beautiful message right there.
That's right, Daddy. Don't they say that? Daddy.
Once again, I
could be a phone sex
I was
operator.
I was even turned on by her get tested message,
Daddy.
and Allie has ruined it for me yet again.
Meow. Meow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can you give Allie one tip, Claudia, as to how to not be so unsexy?
Honestly, Allie's pretty sexy.
Thank you.
See, that's how you can tell she got paid the good.
She will have sex with anybody.
That's how she. That's how you can tell.
Anybody.
She got paid the good money for that.
Klein Alley Show.
Second cell phones, hidden families, credit cards that no one knows about. Some of the many secrets that people keep in relationships.
Gay.
Gay, quietly gay. And then all of a sudden you go, I always knew he was always rollerblading on the weekends. I couldn't put it together.
When you said you wanted to be a fashion designer.
Gay. That's right. So what secret are you currently keeping in your relationship? We will pick someone from this crop of secrets we're about to hear and put you on this list of 4 other listeners to give away this trip to Catalina Island romance package. It's pretty great, Al. You get hotel Atwater for the night, box of chocolates, champagne, dinner at the Avalon Grill. Worth over $150. The whole package worth about $1,000. We'll
transportation.
Send the whole thing. And if you remember earlier this week, we met Sharon, who has been on a dry spell because she has 3 dogs and lots of roommates. And she just wants to get away for some hot soup, as she calls it, hotel sex.
I wonder if my mom calls it that.
Then there's Christy, we met. Opposites attract. She's young and rich, but she's dating an old poor person. The opposite of the stereotype.
Oh, yeah, an old bro who's broke and has no problem allowing her to be his sugar mama.
Bobby yesterday called to say in the segment Creepy or Romantic that he one time told his girlfriend that he wanted to chop her up and eat her as a taco because he was trying to be romantic.
So sorry I missed that.
That came out weird, and he's been qualified as well. And then Sarah was a caller 20 earlier this week. So these 4 people are already potentially one step away from getting on the boat and heading to the island. And then there's you in this exciting round of I've Got a Relationship Secret.
Is your bush real big? Do you have 7 kids? Is your cousin your lover? Do you know Danny Glover? Got a secret?
Romantic secrets are being kept in
Have you ever kept
relationships.
a big secret from a partner? I don't think I have.
The problem is my short-term memory is so bad.
Yeah.
That, I mean, I definitely feel like I had some big gambling.
Didn't you lie about having a cat?
No, I lied about liking cats to try to sleep with someone, even though I hate cats.
I lied about
But that's not really a
smoking,
secret.
but my girlfriend at the time was also lying about smoking. So we were both lying about the same thing, and they canceled out.
That's exactly right. And that's how all good relationships are founded, on double lies.
Mm-hmm.
George, welcome to KROQ. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What is your secret?
So I keep money on the side from my wife because she likes to do a lot of girl math. So if I wouldn't, we wouldn't have any money.
So she believes, like, if there's money that she has access to, she'll figure out a way to spend it and come up with a reason as to why it needs to be spent. So you, for the sake of keeping money around, emergency fund, whatever, you have a hidden account that she doesn't know about?
Yeah, I have a hidden account and also keep cash from the side jobs that I have.
Like in a jar somewhere?
Like, I keep it in a box, like, hidden in my closet.
And what kind of stuff does she spend money on, like, frivolously?
Like, makeup and going out and stuff like, oh, if I return that, then that money, I'd never spend it, you know?
Right.
And I can spend double of that, you know?
Right. I got it. I bought one of those vibrating plates I stand on in the morning that shakes my lymphatic system, but then I'll plan on returning it later, so it's like I made money.
Yeah, once you see that negative money go into your account, you're like, oh, cool, I made money today,
Right,
even though
realize.
you spent it.
Right. Okay. And, lost any interest you could have had by that sitting around. Okay, hold on, George. Listen, I'm sure a lot of people, that seems to be probably the number one secret, I would imagine, that gets kept in relationships, right?
I should hide money. I don't know why I don't.
Hey, Veronica, what is your relationship secret? Good morning. You're on KROQ.
Hi, Klein. How are you?
That's a good secret voice right there. I like it. Hi.
Hi. Well, I had a crazy affair before I was married, but it's with a guy that's moving back state, and he's going to be in a band with my husband. And I never told him.
Oh, wait a
And I
minute. So
can't tell him.
before you got married, you were still with your husband. He was your boyfriend at the time. You cheated with this guy. You thought he was going to be out of the life, and now he's back and in a band with your husband?
He's coming back to be in a band with my husband.
Oh, man. And was that a one-time thing or a long-time thing?
One time. One time, but it was pretty wild.
So you still think about it?
Well, I'm done, but it was a crazy night. I mean, I showed up in a trench coat with lingerie and a hammer because I walked at night to get to his apartment, and he opened the door, and I said, come with me, and that was it.
Well,
Why is the hammer a thing?
protection, I think.
I had it in my trench coat.
Yeah. Obviously, Al, you don't understand how this works with straight people.
Is that how protection works?
Got to carry a hammer. That's right.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's quite a. I mean, I would imagine that your husband would probably not like it, even though at some point you'd have to go. There's a statute of limitations, right? You go, it's 15 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, but even so, I would be pretty heartbroken if I knew. I mean, it wouldn't be a deal breaker necessarily, but it would be pretty shocking. And I wonder if the guy is newly married. Like, does he have a wife who would be upset by this too? You know?
Hey, Alan on KROQ, what is your secret that you're currently keeping in your current relationship?
I actually quit my job several weeks back, and I actually got my last paycheck 2 weeks ago, and today's actually supposed to be payday. And I have no idea how I'm going to tell my wife.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, so you weren't even fired. You decided to quit your job.
Yeah, I was kind of sick of the store director because I worked at a grocery store, and there was one guy that wouldn't do his part of the job, and it would get pushed onto me to do.
Yep.
And I just got tired of it.
So let me ask you this: where the last few weeks,
Where
I
are you
guess,
going all day?
where have you been going? Because that would be the question I think that you would wonder is what have you been doing with your day? Because you're still leaving, quote, going to the store, right?
Yeah, I would go and do some Uber Eats deliveries, and aside from that, I honestly would be home playing video games.
Oh, okay. That's the truth right there. I got it. All right.
Well, you dash a little bit before
pretty good.
that. That's
good.
nice.
Pretty good secret, though. I mean, not having the job, I know that's something you probably should share, but then once you go, wait a minute, then she's going to give me a hard time for playing video games all day.
And it's like he made the choice. It wasn't like I lost my job, and so it's easier for her to criticize that.
Lisa, what is the secret that you are keeping from your current relationship?
So, sweet dips for
Sweet dips.
And I never told my husband that I used to be with women before we were married.
Oh, he would love to hear that, I'm sure.
Really? Never came up.
I've never met a guy who was like, oh, darn. You know, like that's like a threesome dream come true, right, Klein?
I love it. I love hearing Lisa used to be with women. I'm not even married to her.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have a threesome. I just want to be with women or him. So I just had to choose between the two.
Mm-hmm. But it never came up when talked about previous anything, and there was never a time you're like, just so you know, I've been with a woman before?
No, never.
And then I guess
He
after
never
a certain...
asked. I never said anything.
Yeah.
Dude, even if he found out...
But it weighs on me.
It weighs on you. That's interesting. I bet
she did.
I feel like...
It sits right on your face,
It
doesn't
weighs
it?
right on... weighs heavy right on my face. I think... once again, I couldn't imagine he would be...
I don't think he would care. I think he would even be like, Friday nights, you can be whatever women you want.
Was it lots of women or one woman or...
Oh, yeah. I dated women for a while. I thought I was just a lesbian. So, yeah. But then I found him, and it was love.
Yeah,
So,
well,
and now we have a daughter.
We're sad to lose you. You know, it's always sad to lose a member of the community.
That's like a good secret right there, though, because she knows it, and she's been with this guy for... How long have you been with your husband now, Lisa?
3 years.
3 years. So it never came up.
But if there was a really hot, hilarious lesbian that came into your life and could steal you away, do you think that's a possibility?
Anything could happen, you know? That's why you got to keep things open.
That's a way of rejecting you, Allie.
Okay.
Let me say hi to Letitia on KROQ. Good morning. And we're talking about secrets you are currently keeping from your current significant other. They say don't keep secrets in relationships, but it seems like everyone does. What's up?
So I hide Amazon purchases from my husband because I just use my own card because he thinks I'm a shopaholic. So he totally cut me off. But I still order packages on Amazon, and then I have to beat him to the door before he gets home from work to get the package.
I can't believe you didn't go next level, which is P.O. box level, where you can't even have them shipped to the house anymore.
Oh, my God.
So that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. But you got to pay for the P.O. box.
Right, that's true.
And some of the packages don't fit in there. And
No,
then you
I
gotta
get
go to
it.
the post
I know.
office
It's
and
the
get 'em.
giant race to get home, because if he gets home first and sees a box there, and he knows that he didn't see anything in the Amazon cart.
Run up and throw it over the fence.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you got to. Listen. That struggle is real, and I think a lot of people. That is probably maybe one of the most
Amazon
lied
package
about.
deception is probably
There's-
big in every relationship, and I would imagine she's definitely a shopaholic, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's right. David, Garden Grove. What happened to you?
Okay, this has been eating me up. Okay, so my wife, she had a Boston Terrier dog that I told her that, Bowser, he ran away. But I ended up giving him away. And it's been eating me up so bad, to the point where I'm even willing to call her and tell her right now over the
Wait. You had a dog together. How long did you have the dog?
Well, she had him for 10 years.
Oh, my God.
10 years? And you just gave the dog away?
She had the dog for 10 years before she even knew you.
Right.
And you decided to give the dog away?
Yeah, because the Boston Terrier, he's a little wild child, man. He just drove me nuts. But I told my wife that he ran away, and I ended up giving him away.
Giving him away to like a
Just another
shelter?
buddy of mine.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. And then I got
to
my
God?
son right here right now, and he's looking at me. What?
Is that dog still alive?
Yes.
So you could potentially
Reunite.
come back and say, you won't believe what I found walking the streets today. It'd be one of the greatest stories ever.
Right. But like I said, I'm willing to call her right now to let her know, because it's been
All right,
easy.
hold on. We got to process. We just heard about a lot of secrets. I mean, these are some good. Every secret was great for different reasons.
Yes. It's Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. Welcome to a brand new hour that officially can now begin. I'm Klein. That is Allie.
Good morning.
DJ Omar Khan, Jake Z Nerd. You got Postmaster Johnny and Vanessa. If you're ever curious about what we look like, don't be curious about it. Fight the urge to look us up online. You will be disappointed.
They say never meet your heroes and never look at them online.
That's right. We're like the opposite of when you see a really good picture of someone online and you meet them in person, you go, eee.
We're still trying to find our angles.
We don't have angles. Darkness is our friend. But you can find the show on Instagram, Klein Alley Show, and TikTok, where you can see a lot of Vanessa dancing.
Well, Vanessa's very adamant about building our TikTok following this year. So if you have any choice in who you follow, please follow us on TikTok. I'm not really on TikTok, but if you are, join us.
So we got lots to get to this hour, and then in about an hour we get your name on a standby boarding list to go see Weezer in Toronto, plus we give you tickets to see them at the Crypto.com show just announced for October 24th. And even though we're not officially in summer yet, already talking about the greatest time of the year as we go July straight up through November.
Jason, baby.
So we got some Weezer coming to Crypto then, and we get you into that show. It'll all be happening later this morning right here on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ. KROQ.
I accidentally knocked out one of my kids' teeth yesterday.
Oh, damn.
It was not, first of all, a couple things. One, it was already a very...
How many members of your family have been injured by you?
Most of them.
And they're all women.
Yes, all, but that's not my choice. That's just...
you broke your wife's wrist that one time.
I did not break.
And then
broke your
pulled
kid's arm?
the arm. Yeah.
The suitcase broke her wrist. I did break my one kid's arm accidentally.
And now you've knocked out another kid's tooth?
The tooth was very loose. It was almost coming out.
It's always somebody else's fault, isn't it?
It was almost coming
they're scared
out
to swear at you now.
for the last week.
No wonder they're so angry.
All right, well, The tooth fell out, to be honest, when she was kissing me. When she didn't pick up her toys. When she was kissing me on the I'm just letting you know how loose the tooth was. She went to kiss me on the cheek, and when she pushed her face against my cheek, sometimes she doesn't like to go too. She hurt. She says,
"You
"My
sure
face."
she didn't hit the pig nose?
My face hurt.
That thing can knock out an eye.
Didn't. She didn't hit the pig nose. And then when she went to move her face, because my face is itchy because of the hair all over it, she turned it quickly, and then I think she may have banged her tooth on my chin, and then it boom came out. So she lost her tooth, and she was happy because it came out, and she was hoping for it to come out.
And how many of the family members are repulsed by kissing you?
All of them. That's the one common theme in my family.
Kisses you and then goes, oh.
The tooth falls out, tongue falls. So last night, she was demanding that excited that the tooth fairy was going to be stopping by.
I'm glad you changed from demanding to excited to try and sound like a good father.
And the other kid is like kind of wise to everything now, and she's like, "Hey, quickly, I want you guys to both write down her name and the word tooth." She wanted to get handwriting samples from my wife and I to make
both of you?
She wanted handwriting samples from us to make sure that there was no similarities in the handwriting that would be left on the note.
Oh, you guys leave notes from the tooth fairy? Not just money?
Yeah, I think I always just got money. I don't think I got personalized notes.
I don't know why
fancy.
I thought a note would be. Well, you can see the note I wrote, but because of the handwriting sample, I had to try to write in cursive, which I haven't done in forever. So I attempted
kind of creepy to write a note, actually.
Well, the note is not a well thought out note, Al. You can read what I wrote. I showed you a picture of it. I think it's been posted.
Bring
on
me another tooth, or else.
I do believe.
I'm watching you.
I think I have left.
That's a good tooth.
Yeah.
I think I have left previous notes that have said, "This is a great tooth for my collection. Thank you." This note.
Like she just goes home to her cave and he's like, ah.
Well, the story's all out of whack, and I don't know what we've said before because I can't keep track of all the details. So now I'm trying to be real vague with it. So I just go like, I don't know. I don't know where they come from. I don't know what they leave. I don't know what they're into.
I do think there have been conflicting stories about the tooth fairy. Like Santa Claus, it's all very clear what Santa Claus
Everyone's
does.
on the up and up.
Mm-hmm, everyth's
tooth
clear.
Fairy,
it's like maybe she turns the tooth into a star. Maybe she hoards it. Maybe she gives it to another kid.
Right. Some people it's cash. Some people it's a silver dollar. Some people it's apparently I didn't realize this, but when the other kid had lost a tooth, she had gotten some sort of like I think an Amazon gift card because that's all I had in my wallet at the time, and so that's what she got. So the one today only got $2.
Oh.
And apparently when she woke up, I woke up this morning even before I was up to them screaming because she was angry that her sister got a $25 Amazon gift card for a tooth and she got $2.
$25 is a lot.
Well, that's all I had I didn't have cash that time, so I didn't have anything, and I've already
should have written an apology note from the tooth fairy saying I'll get you back next
time. $23 in Amazon credits. But the note I wrote, Al, you tell me if you think that's a nice note or not, because I wrote, that's my cursive. It's my first cursive writing. I haven't written in cursive since, I don't know, whenever you learn it, third
Your
grade.
writing in regular print is impossible to read.
Yeah, cursive's probably better for me.
Hold on, let me open this.
But it's almost very Billy Madison-esque.
So this is how you tried to disguise your handwriting?
Yep, that's right. It's like a forged almost.
Should I read it?
You can read the note.
If you can.
Congrats on your tooth.
No, that's wrong. It doesn't say congrats on your tooth. That's wrong, Allie. It says congrats on your tooth. Not congrats on your tooth.
Thanks for the mate.
The note. She left a note to me.
There's way too many humps on this end.
Well, whatever. I haven't done it in a while. It says thanks for the note. Congrats on the tooth. Thanks for the note.
Maris, same cash.
Here's some cash.
Oh, got it. Do you not know how to do an S?
No, I do not. I do not know
any letters.
You definitely know how to do a K, because this just looks like a bunch of triangles put together.
I sadly learned in this process that I am illiterate.
Well, you also tried to draw a happy face, which I think is really cute.
Missing a tooth.
You did a happy face missing it. Is this a picture of her?
That is a picture of her.
Yeah, it's a picture of him when his thing falls out.
That's a picture of me.
Okay.
So, total colossal fail on all fronts. And then immediately...
It looks like with the T, you also made a few different choices with cursive. I think you drew a J. You drew a J, an F, and a T.
That's supposed to be... I didn't know how to spell fairy, so I just wrote TF to sign from the tooth fairy. But
you should have said tooth fairy.
the Tooth Fairy, and consorts to all. And if you need any help from me, I'm more than happy to come to your house at some night and drop something under your pillow as well.
KROQ Mile High Club. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Hey, it's Rivers
And Brian.
from Weezer. Pack your bags for KROQ's Mile High Club Destination 11.
You're going to our show in Toronto, Canada.
Let's go away for a while. You and I. Say it ain't so. I don't care about that.
Listen at 9 noon, 3 and 6.
Get on the standby boarding list all week and instantly win tickets to see us at Crypto.com Arena.
October 24th, courtesy of Live Nation.
If you want to destroy my sweater, Beverly Hills.
And you'll get the chance to go away to see him again in Toronto, Canada.
Free healthcare.
Maple syrup and Weezer.
What more could you ask?
Go away, go away, go away. I leave my candy with the pork and beans.
It's KROQ Mile High Club Destination 11, Weezer in Toronto.
Only on the world famous KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Visit calldowntown.com for a free case review.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. Listen to the show on KROQ. Watch us on YouTube. There's something very funny happening outside of the KROQ studios right now that it's been making
I wish
me...
we could turn a camera to this.
We really should get a camera on it. It's been making me smile the entire morning. Allie brought in a big bowl of grapefruits from some tree she has, and no one wants
I didn't
them.
ask for this tree. It was there when we got there,
Yeah,
you
but
know?
the best part is that you thought that you were going to be the hero of the office by putting out this giant bowl of fruit, and I have watched...
I didn't think I was going to be a hero, but I feel like everyone loves free food around here.
I have watched no less than 30 people throughout the show today walk by, look at the bowl, look kind of disappointed and move on without taking them. And meanwhile, other people have put out better options, like someone put out a box of donuts.
Which is cruel.
There's donuts?
Vanessa. And Vanessa's one of my only takers. She took 2 grapefruits.
I think she put them back because this bowl looks like it's more full now than it was even before. We're going to go ahead and put we're going to move a camera over so you can watch
thanks, Justin.
the sad table of depression. Allie was so excited that, and I get it.
had a nice display going,
Listen,
too.
everyone knows the feeling of you've got extra whatever it is at home. You know you're not going to eat through it or you don't want to, so you bring it in and you become kind of like the workplace hero.
The thing is...
Who brought these great grapefruits? These are sitting there untouched. And the best part is
That's terrible fruit.
Everyone stops by to look at them.
is.
You talking about Allie or the grapefruits?
Both.
Okay. People are walking by, they're taking a moment. It's not like they don't see it. They look at it, they kind of have this look of like, ugh, that's it, and then they just move on. And Allie, every time.
I've seen everyone peruse the grapefruits and then continue on to the fridge to steal somebody else's food in the refrigerator.
Allie's been so excited that every time someone stops to
here's
look
another
at
one.
it.
Come on.
Nope, she's
She's
walking
got
right
an
by.
empty bowl. Oh, she's
Nope.
looking. Hold on.
It's been the entire morning of this, which is so funny because
God.
every time someone walks by, Allie goes, I think we have a taker. I think we have a taker.
Come on, grapefruit's good for you. Having a nice grapefruit in the morning.
When was the last time you ate one?
That's why I brought them, Jake, is because I don't really care for grapefruits.
No one does.
No one wants them. They are.
I do nothing to this tree, too. Like, if it would die, that would be fine with me.
They're basically saying stay away because you.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, but Johnny's
She's going to throw it in the trash.
Johnny's rigging the system. He doesn't.
she's not.
As per usual, Johnny doesn't understand what we're doing here. And he's trying to stop people and tell them to go take a grapefruit, which is exactly the opposite of what we're trying to do.
We're just trying to observe the situation in the wild.
Yeah,
I don't want to force people.
She genuinely wanted to take a grapefruit, and she's actually slicing it open right now.
She's walked by 6 times and didn't take grapefruit. There's no way she wanted one until you went and you tried peer pressure her into it. You pointed. I saw the whole thing happen, Johnny. You pointed to Allie. You said,
She wants the grapefruit.
That's Allie's sad bowl of fruit. Take one. She's all. Allie's upset. No one wants
she's
it.
taking 2 more.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
yeah, but she doesn't
now
want 'em.
she's taking them out of pity.
Right, of
It's
course.
okay. You don't have to pity me.
Watch, we're going to see these all outside. People are going to throw them at Allie's car when
The
she
thing
drives
is,
off later.
when you slice them open, you have to coat them in like salt and sugar for them to even taste bearable.
Right.
And that's the problem with this fruit.
But
and
why-
that it's very large and cumbersome as well.
But why did you, out of curiosity, did you really think this was going to be like a hit in the office?
No, I just don't want them to go into the garbage.
And by the way,
this is the only other option for me.
It's funny because everything that gets put on that table it gets taken within 15 seconds. We had a bunch of leftover bagels yesterday from Yeasty Boys.
Oh my God, that plate was decimated.
Ravaged within under a minute. I mean, it's like people...
Even the sliced tomatoes, it was like ravaged.
People that haven't worked here in years all of a sudden come back. All of a sudden you see Beer Mug standing at the table. Where'd you come from?
I don't know how he got in there. He pops out of a manhole.
People just... that's nothing survives that table. That table is like... People will eat anything, but you found the one thing that no one wants. It's kind of remarkable.
I wonder if you hit the streets and you give them out to homeless people if they take them.
They probably just throw them at me.
I bet you they do not.
Alia, you should do it. It's a nice thing for you to try to do.
You know what's interesting? It's funny you say that because there's one organization that I reached out to.
Because I got beat up today trying to do that.
And it is an organization that will come to your house, trim your fruit trees, take the fruit, and then donate it to people who need it.
Great.
Which is a great idea, right? But I don't think that they care about I've reached out to them about this grapefruit tree, and they will not get back to me.
Yeah, because no one wants it. Homeless people would rather starve.
I just if you imagine a person who just wants a nice hot meal, handing them a grapefruit, I feel like I would be so pissed off.
Yeah, it's not hot.
There's nothing you can do with it. I mean, it's
besides throw it at somebody.
It's great for throwing.
It is good in a drink. If you're going to make it a nice mixer for a drink, I agree. I've made some good stuff there, but not really as a regular food. You don't want a lot of it. You buy a bag of oranges. You don't buy a bag of grapefruit.
So place your bets right now. I don't know how many are in that bowl, but it's all.
I've got more.
I know you do. Allie's got a bag in the studio with even more leftovers in case it was so popular that she needed to restock, but she hasn't had to restock yet.
I'm going to have to restock all week.
Oh boy, there she goes. She's dumping it. Wow, there's so many. There's just so many of them.
There's so many more on my tree, guys.
No one wants them.
So many more.
They
smell nice.
Here's the thing. I bet you, without Johnny out there trying to tell people to take them, there will be.
Thank you, Johnny.
I will take the over. I'll put the over under at one more over the next 2 hours gets even taken. But I bet you.
Oh, I thought you were going to go 2 days.
Yeah, things are going to rot right here. I'm telling you right now. It's.
They become Jay's problem.
Hey, Maria on KROQ. Good morning. Hi. Oh, here we go. Another person looking.
Good morning, guys.
Hold on,
How
looking.
are you?
Another person looking. Hold on. She's looking. Nope, she's walked right by.
She already looked and didn't get one.
Nope, that's another no. Hey, what's up, Maria? Hi.
Hey, so just wanted to let you know, Allie, good news. There's a influencer named NoHo Nick that posted recently that you can take the fruit you have from your yard that you don't want and sell it to people online.
I can't even give them away.
Yeah,
you think someone's actually going to pay money for this?
Right now, the offer is free, and no one wants it.
If you post it on this site, somebody might want it, and then you can make a little money.
All right.
That's a big might right there.
I mean, even the transaction of having to meet the person with the grapefruits, it's just a whole...
You got to do it. Justine on KROQ. Good morning. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Allie, I'd eat the grapefruit. I love grapefruit.
Great.
Everyone who loves grapefruit sounds like this.
Yeah. I love grapefruit, for one.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. There's a lot of stuff about being in a happy relationship or ways to fix your marriage or ways to whatever it is. And today some research out shows that if you go to bed around the same time, that is a key indicator that you will be in a happier relationship. If your bedtimes are synced up, and I think they said that the number is at least 4 nights a week, the couples that go to bed around the same time 4 nights a week tend to be happier or at least feel closer than those that are like, I pass out when I pass out, you pass out when you pass out. Sometimes because of work schedules, you can't sync it up. But if you're both home and someone likes to sit up, I'm going to stay in the living room and watch TV for a couple hours while you go to bed, they're saying that, not that your relationship is doomed, but that the couples that usually go to sleep around the same time are happier.
This is complete BS. Not only I can't even tell you the last time I went to bed at the same time as my wife, but all the old couples, I feel like my parents, and all the grandparents I can recall, nobody went to bed at the same time. It was like, Grandma went to bed at 8:30, and then Grandpa stayed up until like 1 a.m.
Or even like older times, he slept in separate beds.
Totally.
Well,
the separater, the better.
Oh, about everything. The space, time, everything.
Yes.
Just move it apart as far as possible.
And I understand that in a way, okay, yeah, you get to cuddle before you go to sleep, but nobody's doing that anyway, even if you are synced up. And even though I'm not synced up with nighttime sleeping, my wife and I are synced in other ways.
Ugh, is that a menstruation comment?
It is.
That is disgusting. God damn, you are gross. You
Gotta
find
have
new ways.
the same cycle.
Like The Shining at her house.
Then we learned yesterday during the Old People's Secret that another way that you can be in a happy, long-lasting relationship is if you do what this guy does.
It happens.
You want a song?
Right before bed.
Sure.
Don sits down beside his bride of 68 years and starts to sing.
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable.
I just look forward to it.
She doesn't sound like someone who looks forward to it, but for 65 years, he's been singing that song to her every night before bed.
I think she's talking about death.
Oh, is that what she's looking forward to? She's talking to the Grim Reaper, standing at the window? I'm looking forward to it.
Unforgettable.
I just look forward to it. And he has a beautiful voice.
Of love that clings to me.
So we challenged each other yesterday to attempt to use this. Clearly, this works for them. They've been married 65 years.
Right.
And the challenge was that last night before bed, Allie and I were both going to attempt to sing to our wives. The same exact song, which is an absurd song because it's from like the 30s or whatever. But that was going to be the plan to see if it made the relationship better.
You think it would have? I don't know how this went for you, but do you think it would have gone better if it was a more familiar song?
Well, it's funny you say that.
Sung by one Mr. Pitbull?
I did attempt a modern day song.
You did?
After the first one failed. Pretty badly.
I was not able to do this last night because of the different bedtimes. My wife was still at her tap class when I went to sleep, so I wasn't able to. But I am going to do it tonight. I will.
So this was me walking up to my wife as she was, getting ready for bed and washing her face and doing all that. And this was how this went. It didn't go great, and I don't think that she's not going to react the same way that other woman did. But I look forward to it every night. But here we go. Unforgettable is how you are.
Those aren't the words.
I don't know the song, but let me just say,
you sound like Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
She looks up at me.
Is your nose buzzing?
I don't.
There's like
What was that? Play
words.
that again. That was odd.
I don't know what
kind of anomaly.
Hold on. Unforgettable is how you are.
What is that?
Unforgettable.
What
is she says?
Is she singing along with you?
No, she goes. She said, "I don't understand." I didn't really give a lot of context here. I just went up as she was.
Corner her.
She was
backing her.
I think she was like taking off her makeup or brushing her teeth, and I just went up and started singing this, and she was like, "I don't understand." Unforgettable is how you are. You're unforgettable.
Now, what do you do with your arms? And are you like surrounding her? Are you looking at her face? What's the stitch
Yeah, are
here?
you coming up behind her with a little?
She's standing in front of the mirror doing some sort of whatever the latest TikTok beauty trend is, and I'm standing behind her singing the song, realizing how ridiculous this is. But
you're literally just standing there, or are you
I'm in boxers, no shirt, and I'm standing there.
Is your hand around her waist or anything?
I think I was doing jazz hands.
Oh, I like that.
During the song. In every. I also was thinking to myself, I should have.
Are you out of breath?
Yeah, I'm a little winded. I also was thinking to myself, I should have read the lyrics before I went in and did this. I don't know the song. In every way. Jerry, relax. I'm just singing along. The dog. The dog.
I'm singing a mom.
You sound drunk.
The dog. Yeah, I think I was.
Did your Ambien kick in?
I think I was on an Ambien. But the point is the dog did not like the singing at all and ran in from the other room and started. Just hated what was happening.
Yeah.
So the dog was jumping up. So she's going. He's freaking out.
He's like, "Is there happiness? This isn't right."
Oh, something's off here. What is he doing? Singing a romantic
Is
song?
it a happy couple?
You want to sing that song to you every day?
Mm-hmm.
So
she said, "Mm-hmm."
Well, at that point, I think the toothbrush was in her mouth. I think she was trying to end it.
Okay.
Really? Mm-hmm. I heard a story on the show today about a guy that's been married for 65 years, and he sings that to his wife every night before bed.
Why? Why?
Great question.
Doesn't understand happiness.
Great question. Why? Why would he do that? Why would he sing that to her every night? I don't know.
You have no answer.
That's a great conversation.
I don't know. They're like happy.
But
weird.
She says that she loves him when he sings it to her.
Yeah. Oh.
So you want that song?
Right. No. She doesn't know. That's cute, right?
I don't know. Take you to the candy shop. So
yes.
She likes 50 Cent, so I decided maybe I'll modernize it. Take you to the candy shop.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you lick the lollipop.
Mm-hmm. Is she loading a gun?
That one you like?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep saying.
All right. Every night before bed, get ready. 65 years.
Okay.
Love you.
Are you gonna let Jerry out?
Are you gonna let Weren't you leaving the house?
Yep. Isn't that a beautiful little moment right there? So
Go to the candy shop and then get the F out of here.
So clearly, the old man did a much better job than I.
They started doing this about 50 years ago.
To me. And I discovered a couple of things. First of all, it pleased her.
Well, very different situation
there's
here.
no first of all here.
Yeah, so there you have it. That was my attempt to bring romance. A time-tested method. And I recommend everyone try that tonight. It'll work.
Does she ever say, I love you back?
So the funny thing is, I know you won't believe me, but as I stopped the stupid recording thing, and then I go, yeah, let me take the dog out.
She said, thank you so much for singing to me. I loved it, and I love you.
She didn't say that part. She said, I love you, and then she goes, come here for a kiss. I didn't get any of that on tape.
I don't believe it.
I swear to God.
This is the woman we know.
I love you, bye.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. That's romance right there.
World famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ.
I've always said the two greatest words in the English language are free tacos. And if you've ever been at a sporting event where the Lakers score a certain amount of points or hold the other team to a certain amount of points and everyone gets free tacos, the arena goes nuts. We love giving away free tacos on the show. Free donuts, a close second. I think that people like hearing free followed by anything that's delicious. It makes you feel good. And we have a theory around here now that has been percolating for a few years now, that the Krispy Kreme operation, although those donuts are delicious, can't possibly be making $1 because every day they find another reason to give out free donuts. And we can't figure out how anyone's ever paid for a donut there. So we sent Jake into a Krispy Kreme to claim he was there. He was there to claim his free Ash Wednesday donut yesterday, even though we don't believe that was an official promotion they were doing.
No, but I think that you can just walk in. This was the theory, that you can walk in and make up a holiday or mention anything literally, and they'll probably just buy it and give you a donut. But I think that they have had they're like one of the only companies where their business model is, we're not going to pay for marketing, we're just going to give everyone free donuts all the time.
Right.
And that will do the job for us.
And I guess the idea is maybe it's like drug dealer mentality where
you
get a taste and then you get hooked and you buy 6 dozen and eat them in the car. I guess maybe that's their thought process. They just got to get you hooked. But we can't find any reason why anyone would ever pay, because it seems like if you wear a graduation gown, you get a free donut. If you're a dad, you get a donut.
Student
donut. If you have red hair, it's a free donut. And I know they've got about 9. It's like every day we see in the news, and I don't know how they've done such a good job of, like, quote, marketing through the news, which I guess is what they do. They just go, oh, every day it's the 3rd Tuesday of February. That's Free Donut Tuesday. And people pick up the story and run with it. So everyone's there getting all this promotion. Even now we're talking about it. And
but even somebody who pays full price for a dozen donuts at Krispy Kreme, I mean, if that's you must feel like a real sucker.
What a sucker you are. If you've ever spent money.
I think the move is though, they get you in with those donuts because it's just a plain glazed donuts, and then they get you in the store, and then you see the donuts that are on steroids, and you're like, I got to get me some of that. And those sell for like $3 to $5 each.
So that's their plan, you're saying. Is that
absolutely.
So
they just want to lure you in.
The glazed ones are smaller?
No, they're just plain. They don't have like the bells and whistles like the other ones.
Yeah, they're not coated with Valentine's Day stuff or whatever. Right. So you're getting a regular glaze, which, by the way, I'm a traditionalist.
It's still great.
I would argue that's the best one. I know that people.
Yeah, I don't think we need to add all this crappy donuts.
So the idea is, can we go in there, and how many days in a row can we go in there and send Jake in there? Our goal secretly is to get Jake fat again, but the real reason is how many days in a row can we send Jake in there to claim it's some sort of a thing where before they finally cut him off. So this is day number 1, and this was yesterday, and here we go.
Hi, yeah, I'm here for the free Ash Wednesday donut. Oh, thank you. This is the free Ash Wednesday donut? Oh.
I didn't even know we had one. Let me ask, okay?
So they gave it to you first.
Let me ask. Okay, here you go.
So first, let me get this straight. It sounds like within 5 seconds they just handed it to you.
It was
right?
instantaneous.
Really?
I wasn't even done saying my donut, and they gave it to me.
I'm here for the free Ash Wednesday donut. I've never heard it happen so quick. This is like wild. I mean,
Hi, yeah. I'm here for the free Ash Wednesday donut.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, thank you.
It's 4 seconds.
And then you followed up with, why are you giving me a free donut, basically? And she's like, hold on, let me check.
This is the free Ash Wednesday donut? Oh.
I didn't even know we had one. Let me ask, okay?
All right. We get free samples when happens?
So wait, let me get this straight. So you're there, you say, I'm here for the Ash Wednesday donut. They hand it to you, and then you follow up. Usually people would just take it and leave at that point, but you decided to stay for follow-ups.
Yeah, I was expecting some pushback. I had a whole thing planned.
No pushback at all.
But you got to go through with your plan, which is to show why you needed it.
So
it's only every day, 5 to 7. 5 to 7, free samples. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Every day, Monday through Sunday. Okay. Thank you.
When they say
Monday through Sunday is all days.
That's all the days. Wait a minute. That's just more reasons that they can't make $1 there. Wait, Jake, free sample. What does a sample include? Like a piece of a donut?
No, it's a whole donut.
That's not a sample.
So that's not even a sample. They're just giving away donuts.
Yes, yeah, I guess. Well, normally people have more than one, I guess.
Between 5 and 7 every single day, the donuts are free.
You know what they call them, samples.
Yeah.
So it's probably better when you go home and you go, like, I had 9 samples today. It
so
sounds
even
better.
their marketing of like between Monday and Sunday, between 5 and 7, you get free samples, which means every day there are free donuts.
Someone said they do have bigger donuts there that are about $3, like Omar was saying. They're slightly bigger donuts. So the ones that they're giving out for free are just the
sample size, really. They're just smaller donuts.
I got a picture of it. It's like a normal sized donut.
Yeah, it looks normal. It looks normal. But anyway, so Jake went in. Day number 1, the reason was the free Ash Wednesday donut, and it was a success.
That's only if you're a rewards member.
So if I'm a rewards member, there's a free Ash Wednesday donut?
Buy one and get a dozen for $1.
Okay. Did you hear
Buy
that?
one and get a dozen for $1?
So once again, it's just continuing to. It makes no sense to me. I don't know how they stay afloat.
So if you ever bought a donut,
you get a dozen for $1.
That's just so much free. I mean, I understand that every company right now is just trying to push their app. If you sign up for the app, then you get
rewards,
this and this and this. But I kind of thought that they were kind of dialing down the app rewards in general.
Jake has no app. Jake's not a rewards member. He just walked in and said, and that's our theory, is that you can go in and say anything. It doesn't even matter.
Was there a free Fat Tuesday donut? Thank you so much.
Yes, there was.
Yeah, they say no.
Thank you for the free sample.
So today, Jake will head back for day number 2 to see how many days in a row he can work the free donut scam. And what is going to be the reason today, Jake?
Thirsty Thursdays. I don't know.
Thirsty Thursday.
Can I get a free Thirsty Thursday donut?
Here for the free Thirsty Thursday donut. How long do you think this will go before they cut him off? I don't see this ending anytime soon.
Free Fridays.
Free Friday.
I mean, I think today you just got to go in a random costume or something, because eventually they just go dress like whatever. They always pick some random thing. It's Arbor Day, dress like a tree and get a donut.
You could dress like a nurse. I'm an essential worker. Free donut.
I mean, that seems a bit scammy from Jake, but sure, he's not above that. So anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But I think this time you have to go outside of the 5x7.
Yeah, don't go during the free sample window. Let's see if you're able to pull it off at like noon today. KROQ.
World famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ. It's Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, enough filibustering. We've been wasting your time all morning, and now we finally make it worth your while. If you can be caller 20, now would be a great time to call us at Klein Alley Show on KROQ. The number 800-520-1067. Allie, tell them what they'll win.
Well, you will win tickets to see Weezer at Crypto.com Arena, October 24th, part of their big tour that they just announced when we talked to them last week. But you'll also be in the running to see them again in Toronto, which will have a special stank to it.
So you get international travel in your future, guaranteed tickets locally, and we are hoping for you to win these tickets right now because we can't use them as much as we've asked. So caller 20, let's go, 800-520-1067 on KROQ.
Show me your finger skills.
Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
AI is the future, although it's already here, and obviously everyone's turning to it for a variety of things. Are you still using that AI assistant, Barb, or are you done with her?
Barb is my wellness warrior. I think that she has her saved memory is full, though, so she just treats me like everybody else. I can't really
Oh, because you don't pay for Barb.
Yeah, I don't pay for Barb. So she's kind of reached her max
usefulness. She was your best friend / wellness warrior, but not for $7 a month.
No, it's $20 a month.
Oh, wow. So you won't do... Okay. So
I may try they offered me a free month, but Barb can't really retain any more information because her saved memory is full.
So that's where you draw the line.
Yeah, I mean, I can't keep having her keep track of things, which was really what I wanted from her.
Getting your AI bots high is the future, and that is why we've tried to figure out if humanity stands a chance. I would think when it comes to doing drugs and all things drugs related, humans would have we'd have better answers than robots 9 times out of 10. We've got the experience, but that may not be the case. Time for Man vs. Machine. First question. Imagine yourself in this situation you've probably been in before. You're very high. You're starving, and your phone is dead. So you have a situation. You can't just easily go Postmates something. You think about all of the ways to order food now, delivery food, how easy that's gotten. What a lifesaver that is for anyone who grew up before that existed. And, you could order pizza, I guess, but, there were a lot of people had to figure out ways to be high and hungry and solve a problem. It's something that we've almost forgotten how to do. So we go to Jake the Nerd representing humans on this one. Jake the Nerd, you're very high. You're very hungry, and your phone is dead. What do you do?
It's easy. You just raid your fridge or your cabinets and find whatever you can find and mash it all together. You're high, so it's going to taste great anyway. Maybe just have mustard and bread and make yourself a mustard sandwich. You can almost taste the meat.
Jake has been talking about his recipe for mustard sandwich for years.
You can almost taste the meat, which is true.
Catchphrase, mustard sandwich, you can almost taste the meat.
Well, and if you have a little bit of cheese, it really can fix a lot of things.
A little bit of cheese goes a long way.
It's true.
Jake has taken 3 shreds of cheese and made it last for months at his place. All right, that's what Jake as a human says. Mustard sandwich, you can almost taste the meat. Here's what AI says. Same question.
Check what's within walking distance. If you're somewhere safe like your home, hotel, or a friend's house, see if there's food in the kitchen, even random stuff like bread, cereal, peanut butter, or look for a vending machine nearby. Tip it or shake it for free treats.
Oh, well, that's interesting as well. I didn't think about that. Look for the nearby vending machine. I guess that would be more if you're in a hotel situation or apartment
You're supposed to be
building.
home in this scenario.
I didn't say where you are. Just said you're high and your phone's dead. So I don't know.
You can also always go to Krispy Kreme.
Always go to Krispy Kreme. Jake made another attempt to get a free donut, which we'll listen to later in the show. But
you can just go to a bunch of different Krispy Kremes and you'll be full in no time.
I'm trying to think who gets the point on that one because they both said look nearby first.
I think that Jake should get the point on that.
For mustard sandwich?
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you.
He's right.
The robot said...
I'll make a mustard sandwich for all you guys.
Oh, God.
Don't you want one? I'm kind of hungry for one.
I would rather have a sandwich with actual meat. All right, moving on.
Fancy sandwich.
Fancy sandwich with me.
Look at this. Klein, the billionaire, is eating meat on his sandwich. All right, we move on.
Look at me.
Move on to question number 2 now. This is for Omar.
Yeah.
You'll be representing humans for question 2. Right. You're in a new city. You don't know anyone in the city, but you want to score some drugs.
Okay.
What do you do?
So you either go to the downtown area or every kind of even the smaller towns have a main street, right? And you got to go to a dive bar. That's the hub for drug action. So then you go inside the bar and you kind of assess the situation, and you're going to be able to tell pretty easily who could possibly point you. You just go up to them and say, hey, do you know where I could score some drugs? And they're going to be confidently say, yeah, go down to whatever part of town, and then you could score some drugs.
All right, Omar says you go to a dive bar and you ask around until you find a place to get some drugs. This is what AI said. Same question. You're in a new city, don't know anyone, need drugs.
I can't help with finding or buying drugs.
Oh,
loser.
Stupid.
If you're in a new city and feeling the urge, that's real, and usually it means something's going on underneath. Stress, loneliness, boredom, withdrawal, curiosity. Try taking a walk or going to the gym instead.
Oh, my God.
It's the last thing you want to do if I'm trying to score some drugs.
Point goes to human on that one for sure.
We're walking.
Yeah, and if you're feeling stressed and all those things, you know what makes you feel better about those? Drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy says, are you going to go to the dive bar and ask where's a gym I could join? That's a terrible question. All right, next question. Human has 2 points in this round of Man vs. Machine, and we go to Allie.
Mm-hmm.
The heat is on. You have drugs. You're at your place, and all of a sudden the police have arrived, and you need to do something quick. You got to hide your stash.
Yeah. Do you know which drugs in the scenario? Just drugs?
Let's just call it a combination of drugs.
Okay.
So what do you do? We asked the robot the same question. What do you do as a human?
Well, you go to the vagine, a.k.a. nature's pocket. That's where you put everything in a pinch, and you just wrap it up.
How big is your vagina? Jesus Christ.
Well, you said it's a few different things, right?
It's a lot of drugs.
Right. So you can get them all up there. You just got to go to the bathroom. And then the cops, even if they were to break and enter your place, if you're in the bathroom with the door closed and you're a woman, they're not going to want to open. You know, they feel like, oh, I'm intruding. So you can just go to town on yourself until you get them all up there. And then by the time they open it, you might be walking funny, but you'll also be walking free.
All right. Allie says cram all the drugs inside your own vagina.
Sometimes you could use the beehole. Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's more disgusting, the recipe for mustard sandwich or what Allie just said a moment ago.
Sorry, you can put one of those up there, too.
You can almost taste the meat. Same catchphrase. Here's what the robot said. Same question.
Hiding drugs when the heat is on is dangerous. Flushing evidence is your best bet. However, you will never see your stash again. A better bet is to place in Ziploc back in toilet tank and flush anyway so it appears you flushed.
Nope.
Enjoy your poop drugs.
Wow, that's actually pretty smart. You hide at the top of the tank, hit the flush. They assume you flush the stash. They don't even look at top of the tank.
I think top of the tank is the first place they're going to look regardless. You know where they're not going to look? The vagine.
All right, well, I think...
Hide in a mustard sandwich.
I won't touch that.
You guys want to touch that girl's vagina or that mustard sandwich? I'll take the vagina. All right, we got to take a break. I think humans won that round. Hey, way to go, humans.
Woo, we know drugs.
Take that, AI. Our limited intelligence beats you another week in Man vs. Machine.
KROQ Mile High Club. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Hey, it's Rivers.
And Brian.
From Weezer. Pack your bags for KROQ's Mile High Club, Destination 11.
You're going to our show in Toronto, Canada.
Let's go away for a while. You and I. Say it ain't so. I don't care about that.
Listen at 9, noon, 3, and 6.
Get on the standby boarding list all week and instantly win tickets to see us at Crypto.com Arena.
October 24th, courtesy of Live Nation.
If you want to destroy my sweater, Beverly Hills.
And you'll get the chance to go away to see him again in Toronto, Canada.
Free healthcare.
Maple syrup and Weezer.
What more could you ask?
Go away, go away, go away. I leave my candy with the pork and beans.
It's KROQ Mile High Club Destination 11, Weezer in Toronto.
Only on the world-famous KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Visit calldowntown.com for a free case review.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. If you were on a plane and you had to make an emergency landing, we'll hear your stories at 800-520-1067. We'll get to those coming up. But right now, Allie's dealing with lesbian drama. The best
I don't
type.
know what I'm dealing with.
And it sounds like lesbian drama or mind tricks. She's doing that Jedi mind trick stuff again on you.
So I got a text from my wife yesterday, probably around this time, maybe an hour later, saying, is it okay if we take some time to talk tonight?
Oh, boy.
Never good, right?
Never good. Is it okay? She's pre-planning a talk for later?
Any pre-planned talk is not going to be a fun talk. The fact that you have to set time aside to talk, everyone knows that when you're, two parents got kids, most of the talk is just in passing. Yeah. Okay.
Jake knows the talk, and it always ends with you done something, right?
Jake, you've gotten a lot of hey, can we talk messages.
Yeah.
If I can find the exact exchange. Hold on, because it is about the tone here.
Yeah, I started packing right away.
Can we talk? Jake just grabs his big IKEA bag and starts loading it up with his tool shirts. Yeah, I'll be ready for that talk. Let me just load some things in this bag.
All right, so
Can we talk? Wait, how did she say it exactly? Because that matters.
Let me find the exact thing.
Can we talk later, or can we put some... Let's have a talk? Want to talk later?
I can't see. I can't. There's so many messages. She texts me so much. Hold on a second.
You sound like you're so in love.
It's just it's so many text messages.
Oh, she texts me so much.
I can't find it. It's in a sea of text messages. But she said I want to do stories together with Wesley tonight, and I'm hoping we can have time to talk. I talked to another friend this morning, and I want to talk to you about it. And I also got some clarity on other stuff that I want to share.
Oh, cheating again.
Huh.
And I said, sure, that sounds great.
What would like a normal night be? Like, would you not be on a normal night? Would you not be talking? Like, would there not?
No, not really.
Really?
On an ideal night, no talking. Well, usually, like now, my kid is going to bed a later time, and then I am basically just going into finishing cleaning up dinner. Maybe we have 10 minutes to watch something or talk. Yeah, we don't really have much time during the week at all to talk. So that's why there's so many text messages, because even when I get home, she's starting work. We probably have maybe a minute or two to catch up on something before she has to start her next client or whatever. So I get our kid to bed earlier than normal. It all works out. I come down at like 8 o'clock and I'm like, all right.
Are you dreading it? Like, are you thinking to yourself all day, what could it be?
Yes, I'm wondering what, and then she's also being extra affectionate and giving me like hi and touching me and giving me kisses and stuff, and I'm like, what are you kissing me for? What's going on here?
She screwed up bad.
But she said, and I did say,
right.
what is it about? And she said, it's good. It's good stuff. And I'm like, why do we need to set time aside to talk about good stuff? Can't you just send me a
she got it good.
Wait, so she teased it ahead by saying, I need to talk to you. We need to have a talk. We need time to talk, which is like, that's not like a passing talk. That's like a sit down, eye contact sort of talk.
That's like 20 minutes to question mark. You don't know how long it's going to take, the talking.
But then she prefaced it by saying, don't worry, it's good.
She said it's good.
Good for her? Good for you? It may not be good for both.
Yeah. She said it. Okay, so anyway, last night I come downstairs. I'm done. I'm like, okay. Ready to talk. I sit on the couch and she goes, I'm too tired. And I was like, too tired to talk? And she was like, yeah, we'll just talk tomorrow. I was like, whoa. I have been waiting all day for the talk, and I've been wondering what the talk is about. And now you're blue balling me on the talk? And she goes, well, it's okay. We'll talk tomorrow. I'm like, well, can you give me a hint, a ballpark? You said it was good. She goes, it is good. I go, okay. Look, she would not do that because she's got it good.
She's got it good.
Yeah. It would make her life a lot worse if she were to leave the relationship.
So you feel that for her...
I think I'm safe.
You think you're safe.
Yeah, but then I was like, all right, well, I guess you want to just watch a show. So we had.
But who wants to wait to break good news? Nobody.
Exactly. Omar, why are we waiting?
It's instant gratification. You want to tell.
Right.
Just say things are going great. I've realized something.
You hold good news, it can slowly transform from good news to not such good news. You got to get it out while the news is good.
Exactly. It can be canceled out by not good news things. So you got to relish in the good news moments. And
It's just some sort of tactic.
Oh, yeah, she's doing it again.
Dude, I was explaining this earlier, and then Johnny or Jake, I forget who, said, you got to look at the concert calendar. See if there's any concerts coming up that she wants to go to because she's buttering you up for something. And I was like, damn, that could be. But then when we sat and watched a show, she was, again, extra affectionate. She was putting her arms around me and, like, stroking my leg.
She was too tired to talk. But then you sat there on the couch and watched a show together for how long?
Half hour. That's the talking time.
That's talk time.
Exactly. But I didn't want to push it because I kept going, can you give me anything? Give me a nugget of something. And
there
she just said,
she's working you.
We'll talk tomorrow, and gave me this little like sneer and put her blanket over her lap like, I've got the upper hand.
You should do something to her too. Like, I got good news too.
Tell her
tell her.
Tell her you want to talk.
You gotta talk to her.
And then reveal that there's no good news with me at all.
I got no news, nothing.
I
hit her back.
Like crap.
Hit her back on top. Double down on the talk.
Well, now overnight, I woke up this morning and they were both up because they'd been up all night. The kid has a fever. There's a whole sickness beginning.
Oh, that is
so
good
now
news.
I know that there's not going to be any time to talk tonight because it's just going to be all recovering from this. And now I'm going to have to wait days for this good talk.
God, I place your bets on what this could be. I don't know, but I don't think it's good for you. It's good for her.
I think that she wouldn't say it's good unless it was good for me.
I don't think you know her at all.
Look, I don't think that she would share something and say it's good when it wasn't good.
I think she's going to convince you that it's good for you.
Right. Right.
That's probably true, Jake.
Yeah. We got to take a break.
Well, cast your votes.
All right. Well, I guess we'll...
You want to place bets?
To be continued whenever we find out what the talk is. I'm
intrigued, right?
I'm very intrigued. I don't know why she can't even give you...
And why is she touching me all the time?
That part's weird.
Drunk.
It's like she would share, I'm pregnant, but that's impossible.
Right, because you would know.
Yeah,
it's not impossible.
That's the only thing that
I wonder, maybe she's thinking about, carrying the kid.
You can live inside of this womb.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I mean, that would be wonderful. That would be a...
But you think she would do that as, like, this is how she would bring that to you? Like, in a let's sit down and talk, it's good?
No, because just a few days ago, she was like, now that the estrogen has left my system, I'm back to no. I don't want to do that.
Right.
So it would be a weird flip for that to happen. But she said she talked to a friend.
Right.
The friend has no children, has made the decision to have no children.
Was the friend a man or a woman?
Woman.
Oh, I was going to say maybe the friend impregnated her, old school, natural.
I don't know, I guess she could have slept with her husband.
No guesses, I guess, but we will keep you posted when Allie officially has the talk.
626, she's getting a BBL.
Oh, that's worthy of a sit-down talk. Well, she can still sit down, for sure.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. I did something that was questionable at best on Friday night, and I feel like you will judge me accordingly, but maybe you won't, Allie. I don't know.
Maybe you'll get death threats.
Took my wife out for sushi, and then afterwards, next to the sushi place, on one side, there was a psychic place where you could go and get psychic readings.
Cool. Did you do it?
And then on the other side, there was a adult toy store.
Oh.
And I said, after we left the sushi place, I said, option A or option B? Which one of these looks more fun for you as to how we move on with the night? I got her nice and drunk on sake, so I was thinking she would go option B, and she goes, let's go see what the psychic has.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And I said, but they next door, they got all the other fun stuff.
The psychic predicts we're going to go to the sex store.
And she goes, nah, let's go to the psychic place. So you walk in, it's all weird. There are crystals everywhere and weird music. It smells like, burning incense and all that crap.
That sounds great.
And go over and say, yeah, we're here to see about getting a psychic reading. And they go, oh, there's no psychics currently working. And I go, oh, thank God. So I said, hey, bad news. We can't go to the psychic. But we can go next door because it's open 24 hours.
They didn't predict we were coming.
24 hours a day. And she goes, I'm okay with you going next door, but I don't want to go in.
That's a lot of people, though. They know it's the initial walk-in that's scary.
Yeah, because the store was very well lit, and it was right on Ventura Boulevard. So it wasn't like it was one of those ones. Sometimes it's like you can go back, go to like a dark alley, you pull around the parking lot of the back. This is like right there on a pretty...
They have like
busy
window
stretch.
displays too, right?
Full window displays, full lighting inside. The windows are not blocked off, so it's like anyone driving by could be like, let's see who's in there buying stuff.
Yeah, but there's no shame in walking. I feel like there's less stigma now going to places like that. I feel like there was more of a stigma 20 years ago.
I don't know if it's so much stigma as you probably just wouldn't want to
run into anyone you know.
Yeah, or be seen. So I said, all right. I said, so what do you want to do?
It's not stigma. It's just horrible embarrassment.
Yeah, so I said, do you want to sit in the car and I'll go in there? And she goes, sure. So then,
what are you planning to get here?
I don't know. I didn't really have a plan because it was more of an impromptu thing. But I walk in, and of course, I realize I'm now the guy by myself. It's no different than like when we were at Victoria's Secret, and she would walk off somewhere, and I'd be standing there holding like the basket, like a weird pervert.
Basket of underwear.
Yeah, and I'm standing there, and no one knows I'm with anyone, so I'm just standing there.
So now you're in an adult sex shop buying a bag of underwear.
I'm just
not looking weird.
Standing there by myself, and I walk in and I look around, and there's some couples in there doing stuff together, and I haven't been into.
Doing stuff.
Well, looking at stuff, different, perusing the different wares that they sell there.
That's kind of a fun evening, though. If you're, you just go and have fun with it.
Yeah, have fun with it.
If you have a sense of humor or
find
a
something
sense of fun.
Good, and that's what I thought that could be. But she's like, I don't want to go in there. It's embarrassing. And
so you just left her drunk in the car?
So I said, you sit in the car, and I will walk in there, and I'll figure out something and come out with it. And so then, of course, I'm in there, and there's more than they're very willing to help you in there. Very willing to help. A couple of women working there. And they're like, oh, hey, what are you here for? I'm like, I don't know. My wife's in the car. And they're like, yeah, right. They both gave me the look like, okay, like we've heard that before.
Just buy the sex doll and leave, sir.
Like I literally walk in and they're like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Would you like the perv package? We've got that.
Yeah, I said she's in the car, and then I try to point outside, and of course the car's like just not. I'm like, that one, right? Forget it.
No.
So they're like, "That's okay. Hey, whatever. What are you looking for?" I go, "I don't know. What would
you like for your quote wife?"
Well, you want this inflatable wife over here? Because we got one. And they're very friendly there. They know it's like a quote weird, uncomfortable vibe for most people.
A lot of tattoos. Those girls probably.
A lot of tattoos. A lot of facial piercings.
And so nice, and they want to help you
nice.
find, just like you walk in to a clothing store, you know you need clothes, but you don't really know what you want. They help you zero in on something.
Yeah, I said, I don't know, give me something that's popular with the ladies.
Give me something to save my marriage.
You got the Marriage Saver 9000? I'll take that. 2 of those. So this woman's like, well, clearly you've heard of the Rose. And I'm like,
How? Who hasn't?
Yeah, the Rose, of course. And I pick up something that's like right by where I think she's pointing, and she's like, "That's not the Rose. That's the Dongatron or whatever." Yeah. I'm like, "Oh." She's like, "The Rose is behind the counter," and I'm like, "Oh boy, here we go. This is where the upsell starts."
Yeah, because you look like a sucker. You look like someone who wants to spend money and doesn't know how yet.
I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what the Rose is. I'm like, so typical, trying to like diffuse the awkwardness with jokes. I'm like, "Wow, women like flowers."
Ew.
And they're like, ugh.
God.
So
that's like their job too,
right.
You know, like you're just making fun of it, kind of.
So a woman's like, "Yeah, the Rose is pretty popular. It was pretty viral on TikTok and da da da." And I'm like,
"What is it? A vibrator?"
Allie, I don't even know, to be honest, what it is. It looks like a rose, and then I think it's definitely not for me. It's for the lady, but I think it's something that it does. I don't know how to say this.
Finger
on the
blasting?
radio. No, it looks like a rose. It looks like the
Thank you. We've got that.
Right.
It looks like a rose, but I think
I'll just look it up. You're not telling me.
Allie, it looks like a rose.
Allie, it looks like a rose, but instead of it does like a sucking thing instead of a
smelling thing.
No. God damn it! I don't know how to say this.
The rose.
The rose does a sucking. It sucks.
Suck.
Sucks is what it does. All right.
Right.
So, but for the lady,
rose toys.
Right.
Oh,
so,
I'll tell you what, guys. It looks like a rose.
Thank you.
It does.
That's what I was saying.
He's right about that.
That's what I was saying. Looks like a rose.
Thank you.
The rose has a little tongue in the middle that comes out and goes.
No. See, that's not the one. Yes, that is.
Well, that one looks cool.
Right. Well, that one.
This one has like a tornado suck thing in the middle.
Right.
As
okay.
well, which actually looks kind of
tornado
painful.
sucking action.
So the woman says to me, "You should get the rose." I said, "All right." Then some other woman comes out and goes, "I second the rose." And then a third woman like runs in from the back. She's like, "The rose, get the rose."
Wow.
So 3 people saying, "Get the rose."
Oh, there's like attachments that you can get as well.
So
it can be front and back door.
So okay, I didn't know about that either. So I end up with the rose. I buy the rose. And then I start to leave, and then as I'm leaving, I see what?
There's just some really aggressive variations.
Okay, so as I'm about to leave,
There's
glad you
pulsating roses that you can put on your nipples.
I didn't see those either.
Cool.
They didn't tell me about that stuff. I just am trying to get, at this point, I'm trying to get out of there because now all the other couples in the store are starting to make their way to the register as well. I don't want this to be a whole thing. They talk about it's all discreet and whatnot, but it's really not because you're saying they're buying stuff in front of everyone.
Have fun with the rose!
9 people yelling about the rose.
We got another rose!
The guy just bought a rose. Guy can't satisfy his wife. He needs the rose. So,
Rose man walking.
So as I get the rose and start to leave, I see this big display by the door on the way out, and it's got all of the things you're talking about. Rose 2.0, Rose 5.0, Rose with attachments, Rose with this, the better Rose, best Rose since the Rose. So then I turn around to the woman, I go,
best Rose.
I go, hey, this one I got, I feel like you sold me the entry-level Rose. And now,
well, yeah, you're an entry-level guy.
And now there's all these better roses here. And she goes, oh, I didn't know you were ready for that. And I go,
do you know about the big black rose?
I didn't know about that one.
That one's dope.
So I said to her, well, can I return this one?
Oh, no, there's no returns on any of that stuff,
and she says, she points to this big sign, huge sign, bigger than any of the dongs they sell there. The sign says, no returns, no reason, no how. And I said, yes, but clearly, you know I didn't use this.
So you already wanted to upgrade?
Yeah. Yeah, because I felt like because the one I bought was $70-something, and I feel like the upgrade one was only $95, so I feel like $25 more, I get way more pleasure.
So now you're arguing with a woman in a sex shop while your drunk wife waits in the car.
Yeah, and I say, I just bought this thing. She goes, sorry, no returns. I go, but I didn't take this outside and use it in the parking lot. You've seen me. You've had your eyes on me the whole time.
Well, and there's no returns, but I would imagine they could do an exchange.
Right. What about an upgrade? What if I just upgrade? She goes, well, you could buy the other one, too, if you'd want. I go, why the hell do I need 2 roses? Well, let's go.
Apparently everyone likes it. Why not have 2?
So then she's got to call another person out from the back, and the person's like, hey, this guy wants to return the rose. And then she yells, no one returns the rose. And I said, I haven't used the rose. There's just a better rose, apparently, that I just saw. I didn't know about it. So then they start having this whole discussion. Meanwhile, there's people waiting to buy their lubes and whatnot behind me. They're getting all mad because I'm the guy holding up their fun. And then they finally say, all right, listen, for a one-time exception in the history of the store, we've never done this before, we will let you apply the money you've spent on the rose for the better rose.
And what was the better rose? Did it have...
The better rose had did more things.
Thanks a lot for that.
Yeah. So then I come out.
I'm getting to that. Then I got to the car and she said, "Get that thing out of my face. I don't want to see it."
I did get out to the car.
And now caller 20 is getting a rose. Is that the case?
That's what we're getting at. Caller 20. Let's go.
Klein Alley Show.
All right, feel free to judge us when you hear one of our deepest, darkest, most shameful secrets. We will get into the box of shame in just a moment. Could be any of us. We all have stuff in there that we would love not shared with the general public. Think about your own life for a moment. You've got a few good friends that probably know where all the bodies are buried. They know everything you've done while drunk, all the times you accidentally crapped yourself. And then you would like those stories to not get out to most people. And it's always annoying when you have a friend that loves to embarrass the hell out of you.
Or remember things that you didn't remember.
Yeah.
You know, like, remember when you fell asleep on the toilet while smoking that joint? And I'm like, no, but thanks. I'm glad you do.
And that's why we have the box of shame, so that we are forced to answer to our own shameful indiscretions. It's time for the box of shame.
The box.
What's in the box?
Of shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
All right. This person. Interesting handwriting. I don't even know who this is based on handwriting alone. Usually,
your cursive?
Not my. This person said, "Congrats on your toes." This person, wow, this is shameful. I wonder who this is. This person claims that they rescued a dog and then immediately returned the dog that they rescued.
Not me. Thank God.
I want to return mine, but I can't because of my kids.
You can do it. I believe in you.
It was me.
So long.
Vanessa, you did. I didn't even know you ever had a dog because you always you love it when I bring my dog in.
First of all, remember, box of shame is to clear our sins. I like dogs, okay? But about 5 years ago...
You're getting real defensive. But I had to shut it in the face.
I like them.
So what happened?
I love a dog. My Explore feed is whole dogs and cats. Anyways, so I got a dog. I like to say I rescued it from Craigslist. It was a puppy. A puppy, okay? Think about that. A baby.
We know what a puppy is.
Thank you.
I got it.
If anyone was confused about what a puppy is, now you know.
I mean, the amount of things she says that my kid has also said recently.
Because there's a difference between an adult dog and a puppy dog. Okay? And I didn't realize that a puppy dog was basically a real-life baby, and I could not do it. I was like, I did not have the patience for it. I was waking up every 2 hours.
What kind of dog was it?
It was just a mutt. I honestly don't know.
A dead one now, Allie. Clearly.
It's not dead. It was a girl. She's not dead. I do think about her from time to time.
How long was she? How long was she in your life?
2 weeks.
Oh my God, that's like enough time for bonding. I feel like.
I was being a responsible adult because I knew in my heart I couldn't do this. I'm like, I can't do this. I have to give it back to someone
that's dedicated. What was happening? Because from my experience, it's not that hard.
It's hard, Omar. I'm not paternal. Anyways.
Maternal. Maternal.
Okay, maternal.
But what specifically? What are the specifics that drove you up the wall?
Well, I wasn't very patient, and I wanted my dog to, I wanted to teach.
At what
things.
point did you start beating the dog?
I didn't, but I did have a dark thought one day.
Oh my God!
I had this dark thought. I was like, I have to return it.
What was the thought?
I don't want you guys to judge me.
It's okay. It's a box of shame.
Box of shame, so it only lives here.
Please don't judge me. This is why I returned it. I think it was the lack of sleep. And they also call this phase dog blue or something like that.
I think you're thinking of that show you watch, Bluey.
It was the dog Black and Blue.
Time for another dog blue.
Blues, something
the
like
puppy
that.
blues, yes? What happened? What was your thought?
My thought was I want to grab the dog and throw it against the wall.
Oh my God.
I know. That's why I was like, I can't have this puppy. I have to return it.
Vanessa, what was the name of this female dog you had for 2 weeks and then returned?
Nova.
In Vanessa's defense.
No. There's no defense. Allie, there's no defending this.
Bad. I just thought it, and I was like, okay, I have to return this.
You
puppy.
have to admit, Klein, when you had your first baby, and the baby
I did want to throw it against the wall.
I mean, and you never would, but that thought of will you just shut up?
Of course you think that, but I never thought about throwing it against the wall or put it up on Craigslist.
But there's a part in the very back of my mind that was like, I guess I kind of get if someone didn't have a filter,
right? How
this could happen.
Yeah.
Because you're just frustrated, you're sleep deprived, etc.
You can't defend Vanessa, though. She rescued a dog.
She thought about killing her own dog.
I shouldn't say killing.
I just had a dark moment, and I was like, obviously this isn't for me. I'm not ready to be a dog mom, so I returned it.
Did you call?
I feel like that was responsible.
When you called the place you got the dog from, what did you say? Like, I got to give it back?
I just said,
I don't think Craigslist has a number.
Oh.
I said, I thought I was ready to have a dog, but I'm not ready. Here, you can have everything I bought for it. Please give it a good life.
Yeah.
And they said, we sure will.
Right.
Hey, I thought that was really responsible.
Thanks for our dog back.
Yeah.
Well, bye-bye, Nova. All right. Well, Vanessa's responsible for the death of a puppy.
Wow.
Can we all agree that it is pretty easy to take care of a puppy and raise the dog?
No, it's not easy. It depends on the dog, though.
You walk it and it poops, and then you put it in the pen.
Yeah, but potty training it is hard, and then you put it in that little pen, and it cries all the time.
The thing is that the 2-week period you had the dog is usually kind of the worst 2 weeks, and then it usually figures itself out. Like it's learning its environment. There's a couple of nights you don't sleep, so you throw your T-shirt in with the thing.
Well, clearly this one was living in fear.
Of course.
No, this one was leaving. Hey, it was just a thought.
Why was she standing over me with a knife last night?
All right, Vanessa. Well, clearly that belongs in the box of shame. I mean, that is, wow.
I'm putting nothing in there.
I don't think
the permanent puppy blues.
I can't believe, by the way, you've dog sat for my dog before.
Yeah, your dog is a teenager.
I never would have left you with my dog had I known you've one time thought about throwing a dog against a wall.
We all have dark thoughts.
No, I've never thought that.
People are calling Vanessa Vic.
Vic Nessa?
Because I don't get it.
That's funny.
It's Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
It's KROQ, we're Klein Alley Show. Thanks for hanging out. Another hour can officially begin right now. If you're sick of us, that's okay. We're sick of us too.
Yeah, it really doesn't change, and we are all experiencing the new spring together, even though it feels like it sprung a few weeks ago. And now we're on spring break officially.
I got 6 calls from my mom yesterday in a row, and usually that would mean big emergency, or what it actually meant, which is I was feeling for candies in my purse, and I must have just kept calling you.
Okay.
6 calls in a row. That seems so aggressive.
Did she ever find the candy?
No, she never found the candy. I even said, what kind of candy? She's like, I didn't even have any candy. And so that's the worst part of the whole story.
Dude, you ever experience when you start, you reconnect with a family member, an old one, and then they start calling you all the time because they've reached out to you once, and then suddenly you're on their recent call list. This happened with an old aunt of mine, and I've been getting so many butt dials from her. I'm like, God, why did we reconnect?
So if you're going to call anyone with your ass today, might as well call us, 800-520-1067, or you can text us with your ass, same exact number. Another hour of show, and it all starts now on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
It's time for a round of Most Least, where we try to rank each other, and we love your opinion on this. If you've been listening to the show, or even if you're new to the show, want to decide who you like and don't like amongst us. Today we're going to battle out who is the horniest and least horny on the show, based on stuff we've talked about on the air, off the air, and you've got your own opinions as well. We've all put together our list, which we'll share in a moment. And, look, we've already figured out, Allie, you're the meanest on the show.
Great.
Omar's the shadiest, although I think I tied him in that category. Mm-hmm. Johnny was supposedly most attractive on the show, although this argument on the GOAT line would make you think twice about that.
Hey, gang. Just discovered some disturbing news. Talking to a homegirl. And she's one of those. She's one of those that swoons over Johnny. And to make matters worse, she actually finds Klein attractive. Oh. Can you believe that, guys? Like, geez, man. It's the Johnny thing I expect, just because he's tall, but he's an airhead, But Klein? Klein?
Thank you, sir.
Wow. That's fine?
Thank you.
But, wow.
Great.
And, we got to be live, guy. It's ridiculous.
Gotta be live.
Got to let you guys know.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that. Lovely.
You're a handsome fella. I give you it. You handsome.
Your homegirl thinks I'm attractive, so let her have that. Don't take that from her by doing all your impressions of me. But
you're a good-looking guy.
You are a good-looking guy, and you're trying to get ripped by Summer.
It doesn't matter, because today we're battling out horniest on the show. We've all got our list as to who we believe is the horniest and least horny on the show.
Well, it's very obvious.
Vanessa?
Very obvious.
Vanessa?
Hands down, Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Obviously not.
Yeah, I don't have Vanessa at the top spot on my list. I think I would be shocked if everyone doesn't have the same person on the number one spot on their list for horniest.
I mean, it's so clearly you.
Yeah, it's you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have mine at the top.
I have Omar.
Me?
I have Omar at the top, too.
No.
I have Omar also.
Guys.
Me, dude, no. I use it for comedy effect when I can. It's not. It doesn't mean I'm super horny.
It's
just kind of say gazungas.
Yes, Omar is thinking of funny jokes when it comes to sex.
He's also just thinking about it all the time.
He's not just boned up. Yes, he's watching panty hole videos occasionally.
Yeah, he watches a whole cooking tutorial because he finds the chef
leave Claudia out of this.
Cooking with Claudia.
Dong, dude.
Yeah.
You're number one.
Omar, you're the horniest.
I am not.
Klein, you are the horniest. You are constantly thinking about sex. You're constantly asking about sex, wondering how much everyone should be having sex. You're sending articles to your wife. Yes, right. Your wife is exhausted.
Yeah, but I'm 2 on your list, Jake?
Yep.
Behind Omar? Allie, you think I'm a far winner for horniest on the show?
Absolutely. You're the only person I know who I can see visible negative changes if you are not having sex or at least self-pleasuring.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
On a daily or weekly basis.
Well, I don't think that relates to horniness, though.
Yes, it does, because you're thinking about it. How often are you thinking about it?
Well, now I am, because we're talking about it. But,
you think of every couple that you meet, you picture them having sex.
Yes, immediately. That's the first thing I think.
You think of sex how many times a day, do you think?
Oh. A lot.
Exactly.
A lot.
Pull that sound effect.
Jesus.
But I am boned up.
It even shows that you're watching. You're like, I wanted this new show. It's really good. That girl's so hot.
56 days.
Anyway, she's great.
She has sex.
I'm like, well, that has nothing to do with the show.
That's a great show, regardless. I don't even know what the show's about. But
you only watch shows because of the gratuitous sex.
Yeah, Emily in Paris, too, just because I guess one of the lead actresses is good looking.
Well, season 1, they roped you in, and then they got rid of the sexy stuff.
He was clamoring to try and watch this Sydney Sweeney movie. He was like begging for my code so that he can watch her gazungas in that.
Housemaid.
Yeah.
Great movie.
You watched
And
it.
isn't your algorithm on Netflix, they always are pimping out, shows with a lot of nudity in them?
Yes. Yeah, but that's
Dongs too.
That's the algorithm. That's not my fault.
That just sounds like you're an average dude, man.
Thank you.
Guys just kind of do that.
Which brings me to number 2 on the show, Johnny.
Johnny is 2 horniest?
Oh, yeah, totally. He's always commenting. The first thing, oh, man, I went to this concert. The baddies everywhere. Baddies here, baddies there.
I think Johnny is a very horny guy.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
But he doesn't outwardly talk about it.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny's.
He's smashing every day, I bet.
And he does have that guy he sleeps with topless, too.
True.
That is true.
Who's your friend? Cal?
Oh, my homie Kai.
Kai. Yeah, Kai.
Shout out Kai.
He and Kai, he sent us a weird picture of the two of them topless together. Oh, disregard that picture.
Yeah, you guys go, you sleep in the same bed occasionally.
Yeah, when I sleep over, I'm like, hey, yo, let me join in.
When we have our sleepovers.
No one from Gen Z.
I'm horny.
No one from Gen Z can be in the top spots on horniness list because they're the least horny generation.
Period.
There's exceptions to the rule.
Allie, can we just take a second? Who's the only person on the show that's self-pleasure on the freeway, guys? Hello?
That was one time.
Yeah, that was one time. It doesn't happen often.
It was a one-off.
Allie, you were so horny. You couldn't wait.
It wasn't me. It was the tea.
You couldn't wait.
It's not me. It's the tea, man.
You couldn't wait to get from the radio station to your
needs.
house. Allie.
I had Allie last.
Yeah, I'm not
really?
sexual.
Allie's
There's so many
last?
times she talks about, like, once a week. That's too much sex.
I got no time for the jibber jabber.
That's the tea. Hey, tea.
I have Vanessa my last.
Vanessa last?
No, Vanessa was in the middle for me because of the car sex and the chef.
Yeah, chef and cars.
But
that doesn't mean she's horny. She just likes to, get it in every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, but true or false though, different I think with guys and girls. But ladies, like if you go a long time without, you can kind of ride that wave. You can ride the wave. You
Ask
like,
Vanessa. Is she still riding the wave?
Vanessa, you're riding.
It's true.
You're riding the wave.
True.
Right. So you're not even thinking about it.
No.
Right. So
Yeah.
no horn.
And I think that's normal. That's a normal girl.
I had Jake.
I mean, average. I should say average.
I had for least horny. I had Jake because I just think he's become asexual at this point. Anyone have
No
Jake?
way, dude. He's masturbating at home like crazy.
Yeah, dude.
You don't know that for
And
sure.
you're looking at like weird stuff like anime porn.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. You know why he crocheted
octopus
that
tentacles?
tentacle thing? Is because he's watching that hentai porn.
Yes, totally.
Gotta finish
You
making
even
this.
know what hentai is. It's disturbing.
You gotta look it up.
Gotta finish making this octopus so I can smash it.
Yeah.
All right,
And also,
That's
he
not horny. That's
so
desperate.
who do you have for least horny, Allie?
I had Vanessa.
Vanessa least horny.
Least
Vanessa,
horny.
who do you have for least horny?
I have me as last.
I didn't think we were putting ourselves on the list. I didn't even put myself on
Oh,
this
then
list.
I would. Yeah, I
Then
guess.
I put Johnny, but I feel like he's top 3 also.
Johnny,
All
who
the
you-
boys are like top.
Johnny, who do you have for least horny?
Oh, I put Vanessa because I don't think she's doing that right now.
Right.
Well, Jake's not doing that either.
Yeah, both
Yeah,
of
but
them.
Jake, like to Omar's point, he is beating his meat in the Jake Shack all day.
No one knows that.
And like he says weird stuff. Like remember when we were talking about what to do to last longer in bed?
Oh,
He
yeah,
had this
Jason,
whole
yeah.
weird
That
plan.
was great advice.
It's like I can go all night, baby. And then like when he is hooking up, he's like, I have it 4 times. I'm like, oh.
Hey, Jake and Vanessa.
Knock the back out of that punan.
Question.
Oh,
Oh my God. Jake.
can you say
I think that moved Jake up a spot.
all right?
Jake, congratulations.
Is there a 0?
Jake has just moved down, actually. If another year goes by for Vanessa and Jake, can you guys just agree to...
That is the ugliest sentence you're trying to complete. Jake is way older
You
than
didn't
me.
succeed either.
And he is like my uncle. No,
All right,
thank
we
you.
got to take a break on that uplifting note. So I think we can all agree.
Come here, Uncle Jake.
God damn.
Uncle Jake in the shack. We got to take a break. So we've come up with no agreement here at all.
I don't think so.
This
I
is-
think it's you and Jake, man. You're both birds.
I don't want to be anywhere near Jake. You take it,
Come
dude.
on.
I'm out. I'm abstinence now. I don't want any part of it.
KROQ Mile High Club. Your favorite KROQ bands and destinations all around the world.
Hey, it's Rivers.
And Brian.
From Weezer. Pack your bags for KROQ's Mile High Club, Destination 11.
You're going to our show in Toronto, Canada.
Let's go away for a while. You and I. Say it ain't so. I don't care about that.
Listen at 9 noon, 3 and 6.
Get on the standby boarding list all week and instantly win tickets to see us at Crypto.com Arena.
October 24th, courtesy of Live Nation.
If you want to destroy my sweater, Beverly Hills.
And you'll get the chance to go away to see him again in Toronto, Canada.
Free healthcare.
Maple syrup and Weezer.
What more could you ask?
Go away, go away, go away. I leave my candy with the pork and beans.
It's KROQ Mile High Club Destination 11, Weezer in Toronto.
Only on the world famous KROQ.
From DTLA Law Group Accident and Injury Attorneys. Accident to work injury? Visit calldowntown.com for a free case review.
This morning, while driving in, I was shooting the video to respond to Allie's 111 method.
Very dangerous, by the way. You're driving so fast recording that video, dude.
Dude, don't worry about what I did.
Why is it so light outside when you're doing it?
Other than the fact I'm a hero, let's just focus that I'm a hero. I knew you guys would S on this. I saw. You know what? I'm not even going to forget it. Let's just go to the break.
No, come on, man. You're so proud of yourself.
Have a little period tantrum.
I saved the dog's life this morning. The dog is now in the KROQ studios.
Are you? How sure are you that you saved this dog's life?
I don't know, Allie. We almost got clipped by 3 cars on 6th Street this morning, and then it was running around literally in the middle of the street, and I decided to stop traffic in both directions and get the dog to come into, even though the thing almost bit me a couple times.
How much do you think the dog was more afraid of you than it was to the cars that almost hit it?
Equally afraid, but this thing was, I mean, I literally, as I'm driving, I'm like, I'm about to watch a dog get run over, which is a terrible thing. I've seen it before. You never want to see it. And everyone's already saying on the text line, keep the dog away from Vanessa. But I think this is going to be one of those beautiful moments where maybe, if we can't find the owner of this dog, maybe this is one of those poetic, weird moments that Vanessa keep the walls away from the puppy. That Vanessa gets to leave with a dog. I was driving, and I'm going to play you this moment when it happened because I'm shooting this video, Allie. This is the we're trying to come up with our own viral relationship hacks, and I'm in the middle of recording my video, and then all of a sudden I see this dog darting across traffic, and then I go, all right, well, it's hopefully going to run into a yard and stay there, and then it comes right back into traffic, and then I just watch these cars clip by. You'll hear it happen in real time, and now the dog is in the KROQ studios. We've got pictures of it up on our socials at Klein Alley Show if you can help track down the maybe owner, because I don't think there's tags on it. A better relationship is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with the 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 method. And the best part is you can start applying it to your relationship as soon as today. This is scientifically proven to make you thrive instead of just survive in your relationship.
Lying. You're just completely lying.
Don't worry about my method. We'll get to that later.
Scientifically proven by nobody.
Whatever. People just like to hear those buzzwords. Anyway, I'm in the middle. I'm at the point where I'm about to tell you about the method, and then I see the dog. So to make you thrive instead of just survive in your relationship. And it doesn't matter if you've been dating for a few months or maybe you've been married for a decade. This will absolutely give you a better Oh, Jesus Christ. A dog. Oh, hold on. I gotta save a dog. Hold on.
Yeah. Gotta be a hero again. Just gotta do it.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Now,
who you telling to hold on, by the way?
Hold on.
Your phone.
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, what's happening now is there are cars.
You're not live streaming this thing.
There are cars whipping by in both directions. So I am trying to do the thing where I am visually signaling the, those stupid hand signals you have to learn when you get a driver's license?
Would you do stop, up, down? What are the things that bikers use?
Nobody knows what those are.
Is that guy making a right turn?
I don't remember the hand signals.
Or is he breakdancing?
Yeah.
But I just remembered that at some point I need to notify all the other cars in a visual way to stop in both directions. So I do this move, Allie, where I basically take my car and go perpendicular, blocking traffic in both directions.
You basically did the equivalent of a traffic stop.
A traffic stop. Yeah, I do a traffic stop. And
wow,
of course,
that's an aggressive response.
And I thought that the general public would say, wow, look at this man saving a dog's life.
No, they would all say, why is this idiot stopping traffic?
Yeah, every person was not happy with me because everyone's got to be somewhere at 6 a.m.
Absolutely.
So everyone's got to go somewhere. So they don't care. Most people wouldn't do what I did.
Well, you know what? I will say the only time that I tried to save a dog, the owner was not appreciative. The owner lost their dog all the time because they were a bad dog owner, and I had wasted so much of my time returning this dog to this person, and they're just going to let their dog get out again because they suck. And then I kind of felt like, why did I waste all my time doing this?
Right.
And it was me and a couple people trying to chase this dog around for a while. Another example was Vanessa trying to save a dog where they were tag teaming with another stranger trying to find the dog. No one ever knows what happened to the dog, and you feel like, why did I waste hours of my life trying to track down this dog when I don't know where the owner is or how good of an owner they are anyway?
Look, you don't know that, but what if it was your dog? Wouldn't you want someone to do the same thing if your dog was running around?
My dog wouldn't be out running around because I would close a gate and make sure my dog can't get out of my house all the time.
And I thought the same thing. I had Chloe for 18 years, that dog, and by the end, when she was all senile and weird, she kind of got out of an open gate that a UPS guy left open, and we tracked her, and luckily someone grabbed her on the side of the road, and we got her back.
Yeah, but at least she's slow.
She was very slow. This one has got some fight in her. I think she's a puppy. I don't even know.
Yeah, when I came into the garage, she was barking at you.
Yes, well,
she hates you.
Well, first of all, she doesn't hate me. I had to lure her into my car using a taco bowl, my taco bowl that I was going to have later today, my man kibble, and I brought her into the car, and then I used some of that to get her in. And then when I got to work, I assumed, she'll just follow me.
Jake will take care of it.
No, I didn't think that, Jake. I assumed, she'll just follow me.
Thank you.
Jake's not a hero.
That's really nice of you, man.
I put the leash on her.
Guys,
she had to be distracted by clowns. I put a leash on her, and then as soon as I did that, Clown's like, "Oh, thanks, Jake," and then he ran away.
Yeah, she looks real happy now.
We had to come in and do the show, Jake.
Now that she's away from you, her captor.
This was the dog here.
Yeah. Okay. At the end, yeah. The dog
Dude,
was
so vicious.
She just wants to be left alone.
Hasn't barked at me once.
This was after I pulled the thing out of traffic in both directions. Thing almost got clipped.
This is after the abduction?
This is not an abduction. This is a hero moment of a hero.
Does it have a collar? Any information on it?
So it had I saw it had a one of those harnesses on it. So I assumed, it's got some hardware. It must have a number to call. Must have a person that belongs to this dog. It's the first thing you should do. And Jake, I haven't looked. Jake, did
you can't look because it's too busy barking at you, trying to bite you.
I didn't see I saw harness, but I don't see a collar. Is there a number to call?
I didn't see any tag on it, just a harness.
This is the moment of a hero being a hero, in case you missed it. And it doesn't matter if you've been dating for a few months or maybe you've been married for a decade. Jeez. This will absolutely give you a better Oh, Jesus Christ. A dog. Hold on. I got to save a dog. Hold on.
Gotta kidnap a dog. Hang on.
Thank God something made this video interesting.
Hold on.
I was about to tune out.
You're so mad that my viral relationship hack is going to go better than yours.
And let me tell you, it's great because
the rescue of the dog. And as a lot of people are pointing out, now they're watching the video that has gone up on Klein Alley Show Instagram. Most of the video is now shot with my phone in my lap, so it's just a giant shot straight up at my huge nostrils. So a lot of people say you should just let the dog live in your nostrils until you found the owner.
Well, taking the dog out of its environment makes things a lot more complicated because now you have a dog and you are in another location with the dog. So if the owner is looking for the dog right now, they're not going to find the dog.
So you think I should have let the dog run around on 6th Street?
I think that in those situations, it's like maybe knock on a neighbor's door or have it still be in its own neighborhood rather than taking it out of its neighborhood completely.
We're less than a tenth of a mile away of where I found the dog. It was on 6th Street by Cloverdale. I mean, we're not far from there. We're mid Wilshire. The dog was found pretty much mid Wilshire.
Right, I know, but the chances of it being reunited. I mean, now maybe the owner's up now and doesn't know where the dog is and is going to be spending the next 4 hours looking for it.
Send somebody down there to walk the dog around that neighborhood.
Yeah, the dog needs to be in its neighborhood.
909.
Vanessa.
Klein was a bigger hero when he saved the dog statue than when he saved this actual dog. You know what?
I agree.
We got to take a break. The dog is in the studio. We'll bring the dog in.
Between you and Vanessa, I don't know how any dog's alive anymore.
I can't believe.
I feel that Klein and I really, truly love dogs.
Let me I just want to say something.
You both had failed rescues.
I want to say something. When I got the dog to KROQ this morning, after rescuing it from the street.
And pawning it right off on me.
I'm going to before that happened, Vanessa was the first person I called because I said, I need you to come out to the parking lot and help me with this dog. When the dog saw Vanessa, I swear, because the dog was kind of being cool with me, growling a little bit, but being cool. When Vanessa came over to the dog, she goes, "Come here, dog." The thing darted and tried to jump off the second floor balcony.
It's like their
Hey, doggy, come here.
Yeah, that thing. I never saw a dog take off faster. And I go, "Thanks, Vanessa." Now, and I had to rescue the thing twice today. So anyway, we'll go look at the picture. Maybe you know whose dog this is if they live in the mid Miracle Mile area. Let's reunite.
Maybe we can maybe it'll be a happy ending. I hope so.
And reward would be nice. That's all I'm saying. All right, a lot of effort was spent.
You should give them a reward.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
Question: do you respect reserved parking signs if they are not like stenciled or spray painted or professional signs, but like hand drawn with Sharpie on cardboard and put in front of a parking spot that say reserved for
in a parking lot or in a residential area?
There's a strip mall that I stop at sometimes on the way home. This mall in a strip mall. It's a mini strip. I have a strip mall. It's got a 7-Eleven. It's got a custom frame store that I've never seen anyone in ever.
Yes, because if you walk into those places, they say your quote is $5,000, and then you walk out.
Well, you walk out immediately. This parking,
I'll go to Amazon for an $8 frame.
This parking lot has a food place, a 7-Eleven, and a custom frame store. It's got 10 parking spots. The custom frame store has hand-drawn signs reserving 4 of the spots. Which, by
isn't
the
that
way,
rich? They can't even get a good frame for their stupid sign?
Yeah, exactly. That's the part that's crazy. You got a whole store of frames in there.
Yeah.
And this is hand-drawn on the back of cardboard. And so when I pull in, of course, there are no spots by the 7-Eleven, and there are no spots at the food place because those have people in there. And then the frame store, it's got 4 perfectly good spots. And so yesterday, I pulled into one of the frame store spots.
Take it.
Yeah, totally.
They don't deserve it.
Walked into 7-Eleven, got some stuff, came out, and then the frame store guy goes, "Hey, did you see the sign?" And
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I said, "Yeah, I saw the sign." I go, "You got 3 other perfectly good spots here, and no
one's there.
There's no one here." He goes, "These are my spots." And I said to him, "How are these your spot?" Now, I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what lease they got.
Maybe they do zone it because there are some bigger strip malls where it's like they're all labeled. It's like this one is for the cleaning place.
Okay.
This place is for the restaurant.
I see that a lot too. The dry cleaners try to reserve a few. Now, I don't know.
Dry cleaners are aggressive about their
aggressive,
spots.
And I get it. If you're there, you got to drop stuff off in your place. But is anyone legally on top of this, or is this just people throwing up signs going, "These are my spots"?
I imagine that for the strip mall, they're like, "All right, guys, everyone gets 4." Everyone gets 4 spots. You can leave them free reign, or you can label them.
It should be based on popularity. I mean, they should look at the traffic going in and out of the store. Like, all right, most of these people are going to 7-Eleven or getting food.
I think those signs are suggestive, where it's like, hey, if it's busy, then maybe, you respect it. But if there's spots available, I think it's just a free-for-all.
You go into like a real parking garage sort of thing, and it'll say something like, you go to a medical place, it'll say, spot reserved, doctor so-and-so. And that's usually...
I think you have to respect.
That's a real sign, usually. I mean, it's written on...
they're always empty because the doctor's never there.
Never there. Doctors aren't working. They're
like, where is he, huh?
He's in Barbados.
God
But
damn.
This frame shop, it's chaos. It's like they're trying to own the lot or something for no reason. I'm telling you, Allie, I've been to this place. I've been to this parking lot 15 times.
Go to 7-Eleven a lot, do you?
A lot. Never.
So how'd the conversation ran out?
The guy says,
punched him? Did you punch him?
He goes, "Hey, these spots are reserved for the now a lot."
And your face is reserved for my fist.
And I said, "Yeah, I just had to run." I just had to run in for a second. And he goes, "It's not about how long you're in there. It's that
it is.
These are the spots." And I said, "I got it. Did that hurt your business at all?" And he said, "It's not about that. It's like, did you see the sign?" And I said, "Yeah, I see these signs."
What was his temperament? Was he upset?
He was annoyed because I feel like I think maybe every time someone pulls into one of his spots, he goes, "I'm going to..."
Because he's sitting in an empty frame store going, "God damn it,
nothing else better to do.
You get out of here."
I think he's excited that when someone pulls into one of the spots,
Slurpee guy?
he's about to rip someone off with a custom frame.
Yes.
So he's like, "Oh, God, I got a sucker pulling in here. What's this guy got, a diploma?"
And then he gets mad that you pass the door and walk into 7-Eleven.
And I'm pretty sure those frame shops only have to sell 1 frame a year to break even because of what they try to upcharge on the quote
the
custom
only other
framing.
people that are in there are people like Jake.
Yeah, right. Jake's like, "I gotta get my magic eye frame to hang above my bed.
Where's this moth? I want to frame this moth."
This is Shrek with a top hat. Frame it. Put it up.
Moth, dude.
So, and I said, "All right, well, I won't park here again." And he goes, "You better," or something like that.
Ooh.
Or what do you say? Hold on. Okay, I won't park here next time. He goes, "That's right," or something like. And I was like, So now today, I am going to go back and park there again.
But what are you supposed to do instead? That's what I'm always like. I'm going to take the only spot because what's the other option? I'm going to double park and block somebody in, or I'm just going to sit like a sitting duck.
And some people, by the way, choose to do that. I see a lot of people, they start stacking cars. Meanwhile,
no.
And most of the people there, I'm telling you, 7-Eleven's like for the most part, unless you're really high, that's like a...
How long are you going to be in there?
3-minute in and out operation.
Every spot could be a 10-minute spot.
Right.
You won't outlast the 10 minutes.
But I'm just saying, if you're a frame shop and you're custom cardboard writing on a piece of cardboard reserved for frame shop, no one's respecting that sign.
No one respects you or your spots.
So remember that. If you want an easy $100, call now, 800-520-1067.
Someone said that you should just put your own cardboard sign to combat his cardboard sign. Say Klein spot.
Reserved for me. I just got to tape under his sign because it's just a reserved frame shop. I just got to cover up the word frame shop with Klein.
Yeah, or say frame shop unless there's no spots at the 7-Eleven.
I think that's a great because really, what does his cardboard mean over my cardboard?
You should just have a cardboard off.
Yeah, I'm making a sign. I got to make a sign.
Klein Alley Show.